Hi. Welcome to Route 66. This is Return of the Runelords, which I didn't.
The game.
What?
You guys. Oh, never mind.
What's wrong?
I'm fixing. We were in the right spots. Now we're in the wrong spots.
What happened?
Now we're in the right spots again.
No, OBS.
Yay,
Why?
No,
I was in the right spot.
It's fine. It's fine.
I was
fix.
right where I belong.
I fix. I was just like, why am I in
Thank you.
Kelso's spot?
You're the hero we need. Heroes. Let's. Who are you? Why don't you tell everyone who you are?
Brother, I don't feel like it. You go first.
I was
Fine.
talking. Okay.
Oh, wait, who's going? So I'm going now? Okay. I am Fixney. I'm Alvin. I'm playing Fixney, the gnome wizard. Also Moosh.
I like how you add also moosh.
Next.
Hi, I'm Ava. I typed in brother for my Discord live brother. That you know what? I'm keeping it. I play Nifix and I'm a gnome monk and I'm blind, but I can still see. Figure it out.
You're a bat. I saw Batman Forever. I know the answer to that riddle.
No, she's not the Batman.
That's why
no,
she
just a bat.
screams all the
The
time.
answer to that riddle was just a bat.
Oh.
Hi, I'm Kelso, and I play Caillou, the human ranger who loves daggers, mostly,
Nothing
and
else.
does not like spirits.
Like that's like an anti-love. Okay, cool.
I'm Nit. I play Saya, the human swashbuckler, the fabulous, the beautiful, the amazing, the fast. That's it.
Very fast.
I'm
I wonder
Ashley.
how much
I
longer
play-
we can.
Shut the fuck up! I'm Ashley. I play Lorian Orsini. She is a human investigator. Now you may
Are we
speak.
saying last names now?
Can if you want. Well, I mean, I kind of outed
Orsini.
the Orsini name
Orsini.
in character. You know.
What, have you heard that name before? Nonsense.
Yes.
Oh, look at those noodles baking. I'm Askell Archer. I'm the GM. I'm supposed to organize this chaos, and I'm trying. Chat, I'm trying so hard. Be patient with us. We're very hyper. But also, chat, you can be involved, and that is by spending your gold pieces. That is your channel points on hero points for our players. Though right now they're currently filled up, so they can't get any more hero points. But you know who's not filled up and who can get more hero points? And I mean villain points. That's the other thing you can do. You can buy me villain points, and there's no limit to them. That's why they're more expensive. But I'm going to spend them to make things better for you, chat. I'm going to make things more entertainment. You want drama? You want tears? You want a dark, gritty story that we could argue was written by Zack Snyder? Villain points are what you want. And those go to me. But also, there's other ways you can be involved tonight. Right, Kelso?
Yeah, you can actually give the rest of us players hero points as well.
Not what I
If
meant.
you guys want, huh? Okay, well that's where I'm starting. So.
Oh, see, I thought you were rolling back. I was like, wait, what? No!
No. You can
Okay.
start. You can give us hero points in an additional way by donating to the Malaria Consortium. We're raising money throughout this whole adventure path, and for just $7,
Adventure.
you can help.
Just the first adventure.
Just adventure. It's an
Yep.
adventure
The
I don't
path
know
is the whole
words.
is all 6.
I don't know words. But you threw me off.
Sorry.
For
It
$7,
was important. I'm sorry.
It's okay. For $7, you can help the Malaria Consortium pretty much save the life of a child. It pays for the extensive treatment, as well as just being really, really cool. So you can donate at the top of chat. You can donate below the video player. There are commands, that's the word, in chat for both the link to donate and to our incentives. Which are, you get a personal thank you from us if you help save a child with $7. $25, you get hero and or villain points to the person of your choosing. $50, you get to create an NPC that our GM will have to use in the game at some point at his discretion. And whenever we reach our goals, we get new magic items. So that's always really fun. We've gotten a couple so far.
I keep forgetting about that.
I was gonna say,
I
literally looked
really
like
need
you
to start
forgot.
planning these ahead of time. Maybe I'll
So, yeah,
maybe for
any-
next week I'll have an actual item I can present that so they'll know what they're working towards.
Maybe. But yeah, anything you guys can give is greatly appreciated. Make sure you take care of yourselves first, though. And any donations are non-refundable because they go straight to the charity and not to us. So
We couldn't return it if we wanted to.
exactly.
Okay. I
And we
think that's
don't
it.
want to, just saying.
Yeah, I mean, that's true. That's true.
Cause see, eating ramen for a couple days.
Yeah. Or cup noodles. Honestly, if it's between ramen and cup noodles, you get your ass those cup noodles. It's worth the extra 19 cents. Just saying.
With some veggies.
Yeah. Oh man, throw in like a little bit of ginger, some garlic. Yeah. Anyway, without any further ado, we're gonna get this game going.
Wrath, pride, lust, envy, gluttony, sloth, and greed. Once there was an empire called Thassalon, ruled over by 7 Runelords who commanded the arcane powers of sin magic. Our rule was absolute, or so we deigned to believe. But as Thibodeus learned before me, time takes no prisoners. The stars rained upon Thassalon, and in a single night, 1,200 years of might and glory vanished. But the Runelords bowed to no one, not even time. We slept and waited and planned. My gifts return to the world, and may all who defy me rot, forever lost to time's depths. The hour of awakening is nigh, and this time I shall suffer no rivals. For who exists in this age with the strength to stop the return of the Runelords?
And we're back.
So, you guys find yourselves below the ground. You had come here following up a number of rumors, not least of which being a hint from the ghost of Sir Roderic himself that some clue to his haunting was down here. You fought the last of the road keepers, including one Dulland, a dwarf alchemist who seemed to be something of a double agent. You found that he was working for someone in Rodric's Cove, someone called C, according to the letter, and this person seems to operate out of none other than Peacock Manor in Rodric's Cove, the very same building Lorien, not long ago, approached in the hopes of getting access to their archives. You found that among the trapped remains of the armory where the roadkeepers once dwelled, there was a goblin who'd gotten herself a little bit stuck. You helped her get unstuck, and after a brief bit of exploration and discussion, you decided to continue to the other side of this armory, where you believed the goblin tribe, the Bramblemouth, dwelled. You succeeded in reaching the Bramblemouth side of the armory and were approached by some creepy goblinoid entities in the dark. These goblins weren't overly welcoming of you, even though you'd totally rescued their Munkle, their tribe member Munkle. You convinced them to bring you the chief, one Chief Cheektooth, who, true to his name, has teeth growing out of his cheeks.
I hate that.
Let me just. There you go.
I feel like they're bolted on rather than.
Well,
but
yeah, probably. That's probably true. Either way, you hoped to negotiate with Chief Cheektooth, offering. Well, you didn't really offer anything, to be honest.
I vaguely said that there's treasure somewhere, you know?
You
We
mentioned a
can take
vault
you to
that
the
they were
treasure.
already trying to dig into. You mentioned having an easy way to get over there, and you unfortunately mentioned that you'd even cleared out any resistance and told them how to get there. Really leaving Chief Cheektooth with minimal
guys?
motivation to do you any favors.
I'm really good at talking to people,
it
especially
seemed
goblins.
it seemed fine at the time.
So,
It seemed
where we
like a
left
good
off,
plan.
Chief Cheektooth decided that you weren't really necessary, and that he would
I don't
prefer
think he's
you
necessary.
as prisoners or food. So, I think that's where we're going to pick up. We've not really rolled initiative yet. Or did we? No, I think didn't someone so one of you guys was ready to attack, right? Yeah, so we
It was
are
me.
rolling initiative. We
Yep,
are rolling initiative.
We're going to, yeah. We didn't yet.
So, with that being oh my god. Okay. Well,
Oh, I told my brother to do the thing. And then
yeah, one of you officially said I'm going to do the thing, and that's when I was like, okay. So, you've got a lot of initiatives on here. Oh my goodness. I think I am going to add the 2 dwarves as well, because they were brought out for you guys.
You know
Even
what?
if,
Can I re-roll that?
You
I
can use
use a hero
if you want to
point?
use a hero point.
I do want to use a hero point.
All right, Fixney, you're on the board.
Oh,
using a
hell
hero
yeah. Look at that.
point. Now I just need to place. Where are my dwarves? Dwarves.
Aw, I don't like that.
Oh, never mind. I'm not gonna place them on the map. Fun. Let me roll. Oh, I was gonna say, none of you were hidden. If you wish, I would allow Lorien to use diplomacy instead of perception for initiative.
My bubble tea's outside.
Let me see if I want to do that.
Skip
I
me
don't
for
want to do that.
Okay. Well, in that case, combat begins.
With me?
Oh
Oh no.
yes.
Delay.
Wait,
I'm like
Pixie
not.
doesn't get
I'm
to
like.
do his thing first?
He's gone. So, and the reason he cannot do that first, by the way, is because that's what these perception checks represent. This is a check of who acts fast. It kind of has eliminated the surprise round entirely. That's why there's no more surprise round. What it means is they are so attentive to you guys that they see him making a move, and anyone who goes before Fixney, But fortunately, there's only one goblin who goes first.
Yeah, the gross
but
one.
Caillou,
Me.
it is your turn. So to set the stage for you a little bit,
thank you.
Saya
I was gonna
is
ask.
lit. Lorien was forward. The goblin chief is right here, just ahead of you.
And that guy
And-
who's going next is gross.
Yes, the one next to that individual is this adorable, precious little goblin
Who I said probably has goblin fox.
who
And he
has
a frog who goes
some
into his
kind of
brain.
disease, patchy skin, and a frog whispering into her ear.
And
I hate that. Is that the
whispering,
one that
like,
was stuck?
Tongue in ear. It's gross.
There's also a lot of goblin warriors, pyromancers, and seemingly some kind of snake creature lurking in the shadows.
Could you pop out the one with the fire? The picture. I just
Can you
want a
guys
quick
hear
look.
her scratching?
Mm-mm.
Oh yeah, you mean the chief again?
No, the one with the juggle fire?
That one's not actually juggling fire. That one actually has a torch,
Oh,
but otherwise looks like a pretty mundane goblin.
okay.
I will remind, though, that Chief Cheektooth has a dog slicer that is wreathed in flame. Actually, no, just kidding. Is it? Yes, it is.
And does this room basically just look like the other ones that we were in, just like a different room?
No. So this looks much more cavernous and open, and there are little buildings that have been erected within this. So, like, over here is a building. Over here is a half building. Over here is a building. And these here look to have been intentionally placed as, like, chest-high walls that the goblins can peek over, but that give them cover and would act as a barrier to movement unless you scramble over them. Does that help?
Okay. Kind of. I wish I didn't roll so high. Like, I don't know what I want to do. Are we actually fighting? Like, was that like the intention?
They
So,
basically
like, attack
threatened
this
us,
Fixney?
so.
Fixney immediately started casting something and is in the process of casting a spell. Basically, your reflexes are just so fast that as soon as you got the nod, you're already flying into action.
Yeah.
I don't have anything drawn or anything, right?
I
don't know where you left me.
never so there was no fight while you were gone. I never specified.
Okay.
I guess it's a question for you. Would you, during this diplomacy, would you have had weapons drawn, or would you have been just kind of keeping hands near them?
Keeping hands near them. I wouldn't want it to affect their
Okay.
perception.
So then, yeah.
Okay. Sorry, I feel like I have a lot to think about, like, instantaneously.
That's valid.
Okay, so I guess I can do quick draw, but I don't think I'm going to do it this time. But I think I'll use 2 of my actions to draw daggers.
Okay.
And I will... I will cast Daze. This is new. I haven't done this yet.
Ooh, don't forget to target.
Oh, shit. Do I have to... There we go. Do I have to hit that button again, or can I just...
Yeah, it shouldn't hurt anything to hit it again.
Okay.
There we go. Okay, so you're targeting the chief.
Yeah.
Who
Darn.
succeed. But on a success, I believe, if the target... it's a basic will save, so he still takes half damage.
Okay. Do I
what's
hit
your
that button or
spellcasting
you hit
ability?
that button?
Actually, you do. So you're gonna roll damage. It should be. Yep, and then there it is. So he takes half. 1 point of mental damage. Okay.
Okay, that's all of mine then.
So even as like he's opening his mouth to start screeching, who knows what. How close are you? Okay. Just checking something. Don't worry about it. It's fine. I'm not checking anything important. What does this look like as you cast Daze?
I'm so sorry. I'm not. I wasn't prepared to get like jumped into it exactly like this. Shit. I don't know. I feel like she would say something as she was like trying to basically tell him to like stop and or be calm, but I don't have words for it. Does that make any sense?
Okay. So your words sort of have a reverb to them as they begin to echo out into the cavern, and you've got like one hand, well, you're still holding the knife, so you've kind of got it like pressed to your head. And as these words emanate out, they sort of take on an eldritch tone to them. And you see the goblin hesitate. Because you didn't speak very loud, and yet there is still just like a trickle of blood running out his nostril. That ends Caillou's turn. Crumble!
Oh, her name's Crumble.
Her name is Crumble. Yeah, well, this isn't going to be very good for you. Crumble. Jesus, you've got like everyone ever in this place all pulled together, so I'm like jumping back and forth across. Okay. Crumble jerks on the chains around the two dwarves' necks and is going to drag them back away from you guys. I am going to say that requires half movement. So there's one action.
Wait, who's he dragging?
The two dwarves who are chained that were brought out.
She had the dragons. Dragons. Dwarves.
The dwarves.
The dwarves, thank you.
I feel like we'd be in a lot more trouble if they were dragons.
I don't know.
So, yeah, right? Well, not necessarily. If they were metallic dragons, you'd be in a world of good. She just drags them along away from you guys. You could hear the stupid Globo! Help! From the dwarves. And you can hear this goblin cackling as she drags them away. Fixney. At this point, your spell
I've decided I don't like
finishes.
Okay. And look. We brought the treasure. It's over there. And I'm going to point. And I'm casting Appearance of Welcome. Right.
Yes.
Let's see, 30 feet, right?
It's a 5-foot burst within 30 feet.
No, my distance to throw it is 30 feet, so it should be right there.
Okay, so you put it right there. Each creature within 20 feet. So you're gonna have to target.
Came in, or the door closer to me.
We came in from right behind you.
Okay, so the targets would be those 5.
Okay, and I'm like, also watch out. There's a sneaky thing over there. And I'm using my last action to point out.
Why isn't it targeting? Oh, I see what I have to do. Okay. So if I do this, no tokens have been targeted. God damn it. Yeah, it's not letting me roll their will saves because you didn't target any of them.
All right, let me redo that. Shift, right?
There are 5 of them. There you go. There's 2 more.
I can't see the 2 more.
Okay. Let me try this. Okay. Yeah, I can select them. There we go. Okay, so the one goblin warrior had a critical failure. These other 3, I really wish you had targeted them. Okay, for future reference, you guys need to target before you hit the button.
Places.
It makes it a little harder for me to actually do this.
My bad, I forgot.
Okay.
Just need that reminder at the start of every session.
And apparently every turn, I think. Okay, and then the one that you've pointed out is now no longer hidden. Therefore, I have removed the hidden token. And as Fixney points this thing out, let me just give you guys an idea of what you're seeing.
I hate that.
I like it.
It's like
a dog goblin snake.
Wait, where are you getting dog?
The nose.
It has a snoot.
I guess. But isn't it like
a
goblin snoot?
And the ears.
So,
the ears look good.
Fascinating. Yeah, I also can't drag the effect onto any of them. So yeah, you're just gonna have to take note of which ones are
fascinated.
Is there anything even on a critical failure?
No, just failure.
Okay.
It's a focus spell. They're basic.
This was a bad one to forget. I should have just had you re-roll it, to be honest, but I'm too stubborn now. Okay. Okay.
Re-roll. There's no rolling on my end.
Okay, I got the 2 there. So everyone else either made their save or critically made their save.
Ugh.
2 of the little goblin warriors in the back kind of are like, ooh, looking at this illusory treasure, but most of them are just licking dog slicers, and like the chief is pouring some kind of a chemical onto his own weapon. The snake is utterly unimpressed. And that ends Fixney's turn. The chief is now up. I really wish you
He's
guys
mad
didn't
at
pick a
me,
fight
isn't
with
he?
the entire cave.
I cannot be
okay.
blamed for this.
We were trying
be
to do
clear.
a good deed.
You were. I know. I'm not mad at you guys. I'm just disappointed. The
I know
chief
we were trying
says.
to be nice to goblins. How could we?
I'll not let you have my precious captives.
And immediately,
Also, your face.
you okay?
Startling, but all right.
Kelso, you okay?
I'm here for it.
He draws his dog slicer. Actually, no, he had that drawn. He draws. Well, you know what? Why don't I just hit this?
Witness me, Zarango!
And like raises the dog slicer high over his
Does
head.
he have the silver
and then
spray though? Do we have the silver spray?
he pulls out some kind of a chemical fluid and sprays it onto his sword instead of his face.
You ruined it.
Actually, I'm sorry. According to the ability, he smashes it against his own chest,
I like that. I like that.
dealing 1d6 persistent fire damage to himself.
Who's the chief?
This is the
Yeah.
chief, yes.
Okay.
I love this.
Go out in a blaze of glory,
I need
chief.
to watch Mad Max Fury Road again.
It consumes the alchemist's fire. However, while he is taking... Here, why don't I just do this? While he is taking persistent fire damage, Chief Cheektooth deals 1 additional fire damage with his weapon, which is now wreathed in flame. And any creature that successfully grapples, shoves, or trips him is also going to take more fire damage. So, as his sword bursts into flames, he was not covered in kerosene. He's just kind of on fire a little bit. His sword had kerosene. Also, Lorien, you take 1 fire damage from the alchemist's fire. Also, that was 1 action. Action number 2 is where we're going to start getting fun.
Wait. I have a question. Does the alchemist fire, is that like in like a certain range?
It damages him and then does splash damage to everyone adjacent to him.
Splash damage, gotcha. Okay. Continue. Sorry, I was curious.
He's going to take a swing at Lorien with his burning dog slicer. That is a 17 to hit. Nope, just kidding. That is a 20 to hit. And it says it hits you right on the money.
Yep.
Okay. That is going to be 17 points of damage, though. That being the slashing damage, as that sword suddenly cleaves at you. He slices along your belly. And I believe, according to this, you also take, if a weapon was used for that, the weapon takes, you also take 1 additional point of fire damage that I don't know how to add. I'm sorry. But you already took that.
Oh, okay.
And then for his third action, he's going to run
away like a little bitch?
Actually,
I was gonna
no.
say, I feel like that
He's gonna
disregards
step.
the witness me.
He's gonna
Yeah.
step right here, not even trying to put the fire out, just embracing that he's in flames and is like pulling his arms out. Oblivious to the flames, he yells,
Your move, Longshanks!
Okay.
"Your move, Lorien."
I'm not a long shank. Fuck you. Do these goblins all have dog slicers, or do they have any kind of range?
You can see a mixture of dog slicers, short bows, and I'm afraid to say, alchemist's fire.
Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna look back at everybody else.
What? Not feeling it?
I think negotiations have failed, and we need to retreat for now. I'm gonna move here. I'm gonna pull out a smoke stick
Ooh.
and just like throw it on the floor right here.
Okay, so third action is to drop it.
No,
all
it's
creatures...
activate. Interact.
Yeah, that's the action. That's what I meant. So one action to get it out, one action to activate it, and then free action to drop it. Burst centered on one corner of your space. All creatures in that area are now concealed. Okay, so yeah, basically there is a smoke cloud filling the space, covering the hallway.
We gotta go. That's all I can do.
That is all you can do. Okay. Saya.
But Lorian don't want to go.
You want to stay here and fight all them like this?
I want to save the dwarves.
Then we fight them smart, not running in to punch them in the balls.
I like Nifix's approach.
Wasn't gonna do that this time, but you guys are gonna. You're gonna regret that.
All right, fine. I don't know if my whole turn's changed now. I don't know if my bladed scarf was out or not, so I'm just gonna say
I leave that to your discretion.
Yeah. I was trying to talk to them, so I'll just say action to take it out. I will.
Okay.
I will cover retreat. With everybody, I guess.
Okay. You are concealed at present. If you want, you could like use the take cover action, or you could even try to hide.
Let's do a hide.
Okay.
I don't have that on my bar. Is there a thing for that?
It's a stealth check.
It's just a stealth check. Okay.
I think it's secret though.
Yes, it is a secret.
Somehow I'm good at this.
Oh yeah, there you go.
All right, blind GM roll. Let's see what
Okay.
happens.
Got it.
I'm trying to be sneaky, so I'm gonna just hide and cover your retreat.
Okay. So does Saya say anything as you're like in this position?
I guess. I'll just yell out to Nifix and Fixney that I'll cover you.
Okay. One of the goblins. Actually, they're not going to do much. This goblin, however, is going to look fearfully at the chief. And he's just going to tiptoe over here and just kind of look at some of the pickles lying in a pile on the floor, along with a whole bunch of like matches and some gasoline, and discover that it's not real.
What? Where? Where's my pickles? Where is it? Where'd they go? Trixie Longshanks!
The more you talk in that voice with the goblin persona, the more you sound like Smeagol.
I can't help that.
I was waiting for my precious.
I can't help that. That
It's
just
okay.
happens.
I love Smeagol.
It is Nifix's turn.
Nah. Babe, I got you. Go on. And Nifix is gonna step. I can go diag with straight lines, right?
Yes, but diagonals are 5 feet every other space, 10 feet every other space.
Yeah.
Effectively, they're 7.5.
It's for an attack.
Okay.
I don't have the. Oh yeah, you know exactly what I'm about to do. I'm a that action to whip that out. Second action would like to
Yeah, to
fire
whip
them.
what out?
My flamethrower.
Oh.
Oh no.
Your what?
I forgot about that.
I'm sorry, your what?
Okay. Those of you who are watching see Nifix kind of stop and like drop to one knee, muttering to herself a little bit, like trying to take something large out of her backpack, and then suddenly like sets up this large mechanical tube-like launcher on her shoulder
Is this something that we knew about beforehand?
Nope. Ish.
Some of you did.
And Nifix is gonna launch it in a line this way. It goes 30 feet.
Uh-huh. Is there not a command with the item?
No. It just gave me the item without anything else.
What? Okay.
You can check the character sheet. I
No,
just dragged
I
and dropped
believe
it
you.
on there.
I'm positive that there is.
But it gives me all the information. So you need reflex save.
With who?
I'll draw a line.
If you send the information to chat, it might have the buttons there.
Oh, it definitely has.
Yeah, there they are.
Okay, so how do I target
Alchemist
multiple?
flamethrower. That's the one. So 2 actions to fire. You pull the trigger, expending. Expending both loaded alchemist's fire, and you had 2 moderates in there, correct?
Lesser, unless you meant to give me moderate.
I'm pretty sure it started with 2 moderate in there.
Okay,
was this your birthday present?
Yes, it gave me lesser in
Okay.
my character sheet, so we can just.
okay.
I'll remove those. I think that's what happened when I dragged it though, because I didn't put those ones on there.
Okay, so if you click the line, it should give you an option to place that, and then it will target who you're hitting with that line.
Okay.
Also, though, you would not be able to move because it
Oh.
was 2
Don't put that
Oh
there.
my
Not that
god!
way, not that way.
Not that
Not
one.
us.
No,
It's actually good though because this makes it better. This is not. You can fire that right over this.
Yeah, no, I clicked it, and then where you see the line is my mouse going from me to from the chat to me. So how do I?
Now you see the problem I was having when I was trying to do it.
Oops. Hang on. I might be able to help. Is there a?
There's gonna be another one somewhere. Sorry.
Got it. Oh no! It's too much. Stop! So what I'm is complicated. Never mind. There's no point. No! Stop it!
I thought you said she wouldn't be able to move and use it.
It's 1 action to move, and then 2 actions to use it.
Yeah. No! Okay. You probably wanted it though more.
On them. Yes.
Like, how's that look?
Beautiful.
Yeah, we don't want you in there. Okay, cool. There it is. Now what?
I need some reflex saving throws.
So all of them have to make the.
Can I have use my hero point to make the critical success reroll?
No.
Damn.
Okay. Well, as she takes this out, and all of you have this moment of like, the fuck is that? The two glass bottles in the back of the tube-like contraption are smashed together. The liquid is like pulled into the machine, and then it spews it out as this massive jet of flame, not unlike a dragon's fire breath.
And then I'm gonna look at the chief. Now this is fire!
I kind of wish it would have rolled the damage for all of them. Well,
I just hit the damage. Sorry.
Yeah, but it only applied it to one of them for some reason. Okay,
that's the one I was targeting.
Oh, I see. So this one also takes the damage.
And to reiterate, what is the button to target multiple again?
This one takes half.
Alt?
Shift.
Okay.
And
There
this
we go.
one takes half. Okay, so none of them are dead. They are all Oh no. And 2 persistent fire damage. Oh jeez.
You sure you guys don't want to fight?
Okay. So that was a lot. I don't know how to apply persistent damage on the fly, so I'm just gonna mark somehow. Well, no, not like that. I'm so sorry. This is. I promise, I'm not normally this.
Oh,
this
persistent
organized.
damage is the blood drop icon.
Where? Ah, I see it. Okay, 2. Oh, that is beautiful. And what's the DC?
17.
Okay. Oh, you'll love to see it.
Why?
Okay, so that one's taking it, and this one is taking it. Okay, cool. Thank you. Got it. Okay, persistent damage is applied. Goblins are taking their persistent damage. You are now empty, and that's the end of your turn. That brings it to Munkle.
For flair, I would like to just take one of the bottles and roll it. But I think they were smashed, so never mind.
Oh yeah, that's what it does. Unfortunately, that's how it.
Fine, one of the
get the-
corks, I'm just roll it to the chief,
Sure.
fire.
Munkle shrieks in terror, grabbing her bat-like ears in stress, and she's gonna actually run away.
Sorry, Munkle. Maybe she'll live.
This fella is fascinated. He is gonna move over here. Actually, he doesn't even need to move there. He's gonna move here. He's going to use an action to raise a short bow. And then he's gonna use his third action to fire. Hitting Nifix for 6 points of damage. He kind of runs up to the wall, just takes aim, seeing Nifix in the process of trying to lower the machine. No, I already did the damage.
I know, I took it back because I wanted to hit it.
Okay, but my buttons.
My buttons to do.
That is the end of his turn. The War Chanter. Now this one, it's so much less ugly than the one in a previous adventure. So you guys have an idea of what you're looking at. This one opens its mouth and starts to sing. There we go. Let me look at its abilities. It is going to initiate the Goblin Song. And all
ready.
of you hear its voice start to kind of spread throughout the cavern.
Goblins chew and goblins bite. Goblins cut and goblins fight. Stab the dog and cut the horse. Goblins eat and take by force.
Is all it's going to get for this turn. It attempts a performance check. Nice! Against the will DCs of up to 2 enemies. Oh, well, I probably should have moved first. Well,
So me?
yup. That's pretty much just gonna be you. What's your will DC? No, not a roll. It's the will DC.
Oh, will DC?
So you have +8, so it's 18.
Okay.
What that means is it is a success. You have... Okay. So there. You are affected by the Goblin Song. You have a -1 status penalty to perception and will saves for 1 round.
Okay.
She is going to move over here.
Oh, she didn't like that?
And then over here. And she's going to use an action to try to put the fire out. It's a flat check. which she fails. Okay. That's it for the War Chanter's turn.
Is that where she takes the persistent damage?
No, now she should take it. There it is. See? It automates.
Okay, perfect.
Now, here comes the fun bit. The snack is going to rise up, sort of bobbing a little bit, studying the situation. And then...
I can see it, right?
Yes! It's going to move over here.
That's the snack.
That's the snack. And it is going to use 2 actions to cast a spell.
That like reaction.
You do have your reaction, so go ahead.
0. Ah.
If you are trained in the appropriate skill, you are. It's a common spell of 2nd level or lower. It is. You automatically identify it. You can still roll if you want to try to get a critical success. Do you want to?
I would like to attempt so.
Go ahead.
Public or no? This
Uh-huh.
would be
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. What's the DC normally? Do you remember?
If it's a first, it's basic. So
It
if
is
it's
a first
level. 10 plus 14.
Okay. You identify the spell as grease, and you get a +1 circumstance bonus on saves and AC against it. Is that it?
Yep.
Okay. It is casting this. Unfortunately, let's see. It is an area. Okay. The grease patch is going to affect from right here going east. So Nifix, you're excused. Fixney, you're excused. You other 3 all need to make that reflex save.
How far does it go?
4 scores.
4 squares, no.
Oh, okay, I see it.
Casting it on the most dexterous individuals.
Well, to be fair, Lorien, you, I'm afraid, have failed. Oh, you could also, it does say you could use acrobatics if you prefer. Would that have changed anything?
Let me check.
So Lorien slides on the sudden grease that has burst into being under the 3 of you.
No, that would not have helped me.
Okay. And drops to the ground hard, whereas you other 2 both like slide a little, but maintain your footing.
Even though I'm not even moving? Alright, that's fine. It's fine. I have succeeded. I'm not complaining.
Ow!
This is where it's going to start getting messy.
Can we see? Well, yeah, we're covered in grease. Can we see Lorien on the ground? Because we're in, like
if
smoke
she's concealed, not hidden, so yes. Yeah. And then this goblin is going to use its 3rd action to rush over here. And it has, at present, a dog slicer drawn. This little goblin is also going to run over here. 2 actions. With its 3rd action, it is going to take a pot shot at Nifix with the short bow. That is a hit for 7 points of damage to Nifix, as the arrow sort of catches you in the side under your right arm.
Ow.
And finally, we come to the final goblin, the one that's on fire. It's going to use an action to try to put itself out. Does that work? It puts itself out. Nice.
DC 17.
It's a flat check.
Oh, is it?
I believe
it was
to end
17.
persistent damage. Oh. I think actually then it's not a flat check, it's a reflex save?
Yes,
yeah, that
it's
makes more
reflex.
sense. That makes sense. Okay. Well, we're gonna try. We're gonna redo that because I'm an idiot. Okay, it puts itself out. Now it's gonna draw an arrow. Actually, no. It's gonna grab its own little alchemist's fire
Oh no.
and throw it at.
This is like a
Nifix.
firefight right now.
It misses Nifix.
Oh, that's good.
And it
I
just
do
hits
monk
the ground
it and like just pop it away.
Sure. You do need to make a reflex save against the splash damage, though.
Yep.
Okay, no damage. You're good. So yeah, it pretty much is dope monk shit. You jump up and like do a side, an aerial roundhouse that kicks the flask, sending it completely away from you to shatter harmlessly, like over here. I have misplaced my encounter tracker. I found it. Caillou!
That was one
That
round.
means-
You are standing
Okay,
on grease and
Yes.
surrounded by smoke.
Right. So are we retreating or are we fighting? That Caillou is actually asking that because I was told to retreat and then also we're fighting.
Well, the gnomes appear to be fighting.
Only
It is
Nifix had a
just the
turn.
gnomes. It is just the gnomes. I can go back. I just wanted to show them who's boss.
Calls Nifix with 2 arrows stuck in her torso.
After leaving him on
What?
fire.
His but flesh wound.
I guess Caillou's gonna retreat, so we're gonna step back.
Okay. And you would know that the way you got here was via the magic circle just north of you.
Oh, that's fun.
Stepping into it caused.
Yeah, I'll just step back here and then I'll tell Lauren that Lauren, you can go. I'll cover you with my daggers. And then I'll follow you.
So are you
Lauren
readying
can't
an
do
action?
things that I could do.
Sitting on the ground like, ugh.
Do you want to ready an
Oh,
action?
can I help her up?
So rules as written, there is no help up. I would say it'd be
Okay.
2 actions to help her up.
Ew.
I would say you could do
Okay.
that and then use your 3rd action to move over here if that was
It's
the
the
thing you
8
wanted.
action
Yeah,
if you
yeah.
want.
I'd help you up and then I would move. And then I would
This
say
one.
what I just said. So
It's a reaction.
But that's to give like a mechanical benefit.
It's a
Oh,
little bit
but
different,
because
I
it's
feel like.
grease, that's right. Lorian can't just get up innately. She has to succeed in a check to get up. I forgot about that.
okay, gotcha. So then I guess I won't move. I'll go back and I'll aid her getting up.
Okay, so you're using aid to do this.
Is that one action or is it more than one?
1 action.
It is 1 action.
Okay. I don't know what to do.
So
with
what
my
you're
other
gonna do
actions.
is roll acrobatics or reflex.
Okay, do I do that now or do I do that on Lorian's turn?
You can do that now.
Okay. Hang on, let me get to it. I always forget where it is. Okay, acrobatics or what?
Reflex,
Reflex.
which is a saving throw, not a skill.
I'll do reflex. Oops, that's not how I hit the button. That's how I hit the button. There we go.
Okay, so Lorian, you will get a +1 bonus on your check.
Okay.
And actually, hang on. Oh, it's only on a critical success that if you're. if it could be more. Okay. Yep. Nice. So you've still got 2 actions then after that.
Yeah. I'm going to. Does the hunt prey doesn't change anything for spells, does it? It's just for.
Pretty much.
Okay.
You do also have. Never mind.
Okay, I think I will cast shield on. Is that what you were gonna suggest?
That is. Yep.
Yeah, I'm gonna cast shield. I'm gonna cast it on Saya. I forgot your name for a second. Sorry, I had to like stare at your character for like a solid 3 seconds before I remembered your name.
The dancer. The amazing one.
The dancer. That
Okay.
one.
The flashy one.
So
Who's
Saya,
hiding. Yes.
you don't initially know what's going on, but all of a sudden the smoke around you sort of stops coming so close in on you. It's almost like there's some kind of a protective barrier surrounding you.
Alright. Cool.
Can I also like ready an attack? Is that a thing? What else do I want to do? Is there anything else? I
Well,
can
that's
do?
2 actions to ready that, unfortunately.
It's 2. Okay.
Yeah.
In fact, that was it. That was your third, because casting shield is 2 actions.
Oh, it is 2 actions.
Yep. I think.
Where's the
Oh.
save?
Casting time. 1. I'm wrong. Ignore me. So you have 1
Okay,
action.
I was like, I thought it was 1, but I wasn't
I'm so
convinced
sorry.
it was
You
1.
can still move
You're
back
totally
if
fine.
you wanted to.
So yep, you could move. Well, then not if you want to
Then I
aid
can't
Lorian.
aid.
Oh, then can't aid.
Yeah.
Yep.
Throw a deck.
The aiding
You
is really
could,
throwing off my game plan here.
You could attempt knowledge checks to recall knowledge. You could try to demoralize or bon mot. You can hunt prey.
Yeah, you know what? In case he
Something
follows us,
interesting.
I-
If you hunt prey,
Okay.
it stays even if you leave. So if you want to track them down again, you'd still get those benefits pretty much until you replace it.
I can't see the dwarves, but I
Correct.
would like that would. I feel like that would be helpful. Can I hunt
But
prey
you-
them?
Nope, because you can't see them.
But if I could see them, I could hunt prey them.
Sure.
Hypothetically, okay. I just am
Hypothetically.
curious about the mechanics of that. Okay.
Yeah.
So I'll just hunt prey on Cheek Tooth.
Okay. The ugly
So-
chieftain.
Weirdest turn.
It is Crumble. You can only go like 10 feet per round. Okay. Fixney.
Ah! Yeah. He ran away. Fine. I'm leaving, but I'm taking souvenirs with me. Let me just target all of them. 1,
Oh.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
What are you like, taking ears or something?
Haha, I'm in danger.
I don't like this.
I just want to make sure their bows actually have those nails in them, right? From
You
the,
do have magnetic pole.
From the war chanter.
Yes.
All right.
As I'm frantically pulling up the picture of the war chanter now, like, what have I just agreed to?
Wait, is the war chanter? Can I see him? It's not part of this. Let me just move. So.
Oh.
All right, Moosh, move over there. I need to be in range. 1.
So that was the command.
Yeah,
minion.
this command action. There you are. Okay, I see you now.
I
Come
will
on.
note that the dog slicers are more metal than the bows.
Yup. That's exactly what I want. I'd like all. I'm touching.
Christ.
The dog slicers.
I'm touching Moosh's butt, and he's gonna move it up, and it's gonna be a magnetic butt now. I
You
want
make-
all their dog slicers, and
You've got to make a single spell attack roll.
okay, where's that? Where is that?
You can also designate a different metal object instead of bringing them to you.
Yeah, I know. It's gonna be Mush's butt.
Okay.
Here it is. Spell attack roll.
Could you imagine just taking off with their dog
I'd like
slicers?
to re-roll that.
I mean, in theory, you could make it like the Chief's dog slicer as
No!
the target, and then they all.
Is that right? Did you just
Eesh.
no?
I rolled a 1.
Oh no!
With the hero, but can you hero point a hero point?
I
That
did
is
hero
with the hero
point that.
point.
I know. Can you hero point that?
No,
Hmm.
that's tragic. So, all of the goblins' dog slicers just sort of rattle a little bit, and they're all just kind of like.
What's that?
Aw.
I don't know. Longshank's magic? Yeah.
Moosh defend. Also, the division of wealth disappears because it did not sustain it.
Okay, I just want to note that was really tragic, though.
That
It
was
was.
gonna be really cool.
Yeah.
I would just
Honestly,
like
that might
to
have
say
turned
you're one for
the whole
one
fight around.
with your rerolls, a nat 20 and then a nat 1. So next should be a nat 20, right?
Yeah. yeah
One
yeah.
can only hope.
Mm-hmm.
It is the chief. Oh boy. Well, you guys are leaving me with very little choice. Oh, I got to mark that he's. What did I say his persistent damage was? 1,
one.
right?
Was it 1d6
I can
or
add
was
that.
it 1? Or
I think it was
just
1d6 actually.
He rolled a 1 on 1d6.
Yes, but I think every round it's
that's
supposed to
what
be
it is.
rolled. Okay, there we go. So he's on fire. His dagger's on fire. Gonna set the world on fire. Yeah, no, you know what? No, he's not. He's actually just gonna. Ah, what the heck? Let's live a little. He's gonna run over here, letting like the momentum of his dagger pull him toward you and Moosh. And then he's gonna swing at your
At?
boy.
Okay.
You're attacking
That's a
the
critical hit.
pet?
That is indeed a critical hit.
That's gonna be 34 points of slashing damage and 1 fire damage.
I don't like that.
How's oh
not great.
Moosh. He lets it like carry, and at one point he literally like lets his legs off the ground, and your own spell rockets him toward Moosh, and he hits it tip of the dog slicer first, and it embeds deep into Moosh's belly, and then he slices as if he's gutting an animal, leaving Moosh to just sort of collapse inward, dumping you on the ground.
No, Bush.
And I believe you are prone. Do you know how to
I
mark
do
your
not
token?
like that.
accordingly?
Yeah.
For his third action, does Moosh have dying condition wounded? or
Moosh
is
doesn't
Moosh
die. Moosh just sparking.
Just broken?
Not yet. No. Moosh is still actually conscious, but Moosh can actually go pop.
Okay. In that case, he's going to hit Moosh again.
Attacking the pet.
That is beyond rude.
Yeah.
So how does this
honestly.
work?
Wait, give me a second. I need to pop the thingy.
I just want to point out that that could have very easily been a Nifix.
I could have
Mhm.
actually, yes. Yes, where did I put that note?
How long does Grace last for? Oh, 1 minute. Okay.
Okay. So, yeah, he's going to stab that into Moosh deep and just like cleave. He's trying to cleave Moosh's head off. Does Moosh actually have a head to be cloven?
Kinda, yeah.
So, like, how does this work, though? Moosh, it says, is already unconscious before the 18 more damage. What happens here?
So I wrote it down. They have a specific. Okay. Becomes broken. Normal is dying 1. And determines if you destroyed with the following 2 changes. Okay. Yeah, Moosh is essentially broken.
Okay. So yeah, he's in the process of trying to sever the head, and is like ripping out circuits and pieces of Moosh, cackling gleefully. At one point, like he even grabs a bolt that was holding Moosh together and just stabs it through his own cheek so that it's coming out and joins the other teeth in his collection.
That's rude.
At least we see how he gets them.
Lorian, you are prone, but you've got +1 to get up.
I'd
Also,
like to get
he's
up.
still on fire, and he took 3 more fire damage.
Good. He deserves it.
Yeah.
So what do I
So
need
you've
to
got to
roll?
make a reflex save or an acrobatics check, either way with a +1 bonus. Which should be applied, I believe, automatically, because you've got the...
So I just hit the reflex save on here?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
You're up.
Wow. That's one action.
That is one action and Caillou's reaction. So she like catches you by the wrist and helps pull you to your feet, kind of stabilizing you on the sliding, slippery
Get
grease.
you out of that gunk.
Well, can I peek out of the fog here and see what's going on? Can I see?
Yeah, I was going to say, you can definitely hear the sound of something being trashed. And you can see Cheek Tooth like squatting on Moosh, just carving it apart, while Fixney's like prone and trying to crawl to his feet. And you can see Nifix has a couple arrows in her. She's kind of still got her tube on the shoulder and is in the process of whatever she's up to.
Damn it, get out of there.
Okay.
Yeah, now you want to get out.
Oh no, I just wanted to do that and then I was gonna leave.
Pixie?
Fine.
He's prone, right?
Huh?
He's Pixie's prone?
Yes, Fixney is prone.
Okay.
And did
I'm
not
just
mark his
gonna
token.
do the thing. On the chief, I'm going to devise a stratagem.
Okay. The chief
so-
is still on fire, by the way. Crazy SOB that he is.
Fucking... Oh, the dice are gone from the bottom.
Yes, that module has borked.
What's the shortcut for rolling? /roll?
/R.
/R.
And then just type. You don't need any brackets or anything. It's just /R space and then whatever.
D20?
1d20. Mm-hmm.
Okay. Okay. So, given that, I'm going to need some information from you.
Uh-huh. Oh yeah, because you get a free recall knowledge, right?
Yeah. What the?
What the fuck?
What?
Oh, that's so cool!
I don't understand
That
what's
was
happening.
awesome.
That was dope!
Think. Oh, it zoomed way the fuck in.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway,
Oh, that was
Look
so
at us.
cool.
that surprised me. I
I
wasn't.
love Foundry. Chat, use Foundry if you don't already.
Anyway. So yeah, I get a knowledge check. Which one would you like me to roll?
Oh, and this is on the chief. That would
Yes.
be society or an applicable lore.
We'll go with society.
I was gonna say, isn't that your class special?
Yes. Here it is.
So. Oh, by the way, don't forget, if you want to do the roll with advantage, you can use a hero point on these to have just the best of 2.
Mm-hmm.
Did you want to?
Are you giving me some kind of hint?
I am not,
Okay.
but
then
we've
no.
been talking about it. So. No,
Okay. No.
you didn't. Okay, no. You gather that this is a goblin chief. You've heard of goblin chiefs before, like that they're supposed to be the equivalent of goblin superheroes, but you don't know much about them specifically. This one seems straightforward. It speaks Taldane, it lights itself on fire, and it has minimal self-preservation instinct. That's about all you got here.
I will convey this information to the group. He's fucking loony. Doesn't have much self-preservation.
Figured that out.
So they get a +1 circumstance bonus to their next attack roll against him.
I mean, he literally let himself on fire, so.
Does everyone?
Yep, every ally. It says that right here.
Okay, so everyone who has that should just drag that out of the effect known weakness onto your token.
You just have to do it before my next turn.
Yep.
Okay, well
So-
that was one action.
Definitely do that now.
Actually, no, that wasn't even an action. Now I will attack with my 18 to hit. And I'm gonna whip out the crossbow. Let me select this. And I will attack with the crossbow. This should get the extra d6.
Make sure you target him.
You're right. Also, I have to load it, even though it was already loaded.
Do you?
It wouldn't
Oh,
shoot.
I thought
it's
I
like
had
it's
that
not
module
loaded,
turned
bro.
My bad.
What?
My bad.
Yeah, it does that all the time.
Yeah. So here's this.
Figures
roll.
that module's working.
Did it work? What?
That is a miss.
How was it?
Oh, just kidding. Just kidding, because you rolled an 18.
Yeah.
18 plus 9 is
9.
27.
Is that
That is not a critical hit. It is a hit.
Okay. So that's 9 damage on him.
Okay. Boom. It hits him and just kind of into the armor that he's wearing.
Yeah.
It doesn't
And then-
seem like, which is, by the way, chainmail. You can see that it's stuck in, but it's not hurting him as much as you'd probably
And then
want
I'm
it to.
going to move with my last action.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, move, you fool. Okay, this door is
Please
still
make
open.
an acrobatics check.
This door
or
is
a
still
reflex
open,
save.
right?
Mm-hmm.
I already did it though.
Yeah,
Don't make
that was
me
to get up
fall
from
again.
prone. Now you're trying to move over the grease.
Oh man. Okay, here it is. 19.
I don't remember what the DC was.
I don't either.
Nope. That's a prone.
Would that stop me from moving at all?
It would, and yes, your action would end
Okay,
with you
then I
falling
will.
prone.
I'll use a hero point.
Damn it, Lorian!
I'm trying. It's ah!
So
Why
after
does
taking the
this-
shot, Lorian tries to turn and immediately just wipes out back in the grease.
This is how we die.
This would be a really shitty way to go.
It's slippery.
Oh, man.
So that's 2 nat 1s with a hero point so far.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm,
Mm-hmm.
mm-hmm,
Mm-hmm.
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 Okay,
Saya,
Buzz.
I'm done. Goodbye.
If you could like charm them all, that would be fine.
Well, I can't.
yeah,
charm
there's
them
like a
all,
flurry of
but-
arrows now raining down around Nifix, by the way. Also, can't help noticing Caillou, Lorian, and Saya did not take the known weaknesses.
I took it.
I did.
About.
I took it. I
They're not
have
on
it
your-
on my thing.
Yeah,
Saya
Stilly.
has it.
It's not.
I
It's not
literally
displaying.
can send you a picture of it. I
I
promise
believe
I
you.
have it.
Okay, so it's a display issue. Okay,
I see all of us have it.
free software.
Question.
I mean,
Should I?
geez.
Should I have
sorry.
it
I rescind
too?
it. I don't know.
Still,
No, it says. Your
I'm just
next
saying those
attack
are the people
roll.
who, according to what I'm looking at, don't have it on their token. But if you say you have it, I believe you. I was really surprised. I was like, nobody's gonna take that.
Taking it.
I definitely took it.
All right.
Stilly.
Cheek tooth.
Mush doesn't go unconscious. He's. Although, if he gets hit one more time, he dies.
I mean,
Or it gets basically destroyed.
you can remove the unconscious
Oh.
thing from him.
Can
But
I?
he did get wiped out, I assume.
No, not
I
yet.
mean, not fallen prone and all that.
No, as long as. Well, it's a construct. They don't go unconscious.
No, but once they hit 0, they can't move anymore. They're not operational.
Yes, you are correct.
So I think it makes sense that he would have gone. He would have dropped. It's just me. Anyway, I'm
guys
sorry.
good?
Nit, take your
Mhm.
turn. I'm so sorry.
What's it?
Cheek tooth. Why aren't you dancing with me? I'm gonna go tumble through with them.
Oh shit! Don't forget to target.
Oh, right. Target. But I don't think it went to chat.
You know how much of a Chad move it is to just dance in grease as if you're not?
That is some Giga Chad behavior.
She's fabulous.
She's using it like a waxed floor at this point.
All right. Do I have to make a reflex save to even start this movement?
No.
Okay.
Only if you move on it. If you move off of the grease, you're good to go. But if you try to move, for example, here, you'd have to make a check.
I'm actually moving.
So is the grease like all down the
here.
hallway?
I'm moving.
It's just those. It's the 4 spaces, the 3 under you guys, and then that one.
Okay, so I was going this
Gotcha.
way. I was gonna try to tumble through and get.
Oh,
kind of
then you're
behind him. All right.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Cool. So there-ish.
Good luck
Yeah. So acrobatics check, right?
against his reflex DC. So if you follow the prompt in chat, it should do it right.
Let's 0 point that. I don't trust that roll. Wait.
Oh, I just realized. I have
you
not been
guys
marking
so
you guys
well.
as 0 points. Who spent them? Lorian spent 1.
What the heck?
Nit spent 1.
That got the same
That's
thing.
tragic. That's honestly
Better than a one.
arguably more tragic
Alvin
than the nat
spent
one
one.
in its own way because it didn't even change.
It didn't even change. It's just a waste. So what happens if I don't make it? My
On a
movement
failure, your
ends.
movement ends and you trigger reactions as if you had moved out of the square you started in. So your movement ended here.
Okay. Well, that's
Fortunately,
a shame.
he doesn't have attack of opportunity.
That's fine, but I didn't get panache from that, which is the whole reason I did that.
Woof.
Woof.
Rip.
All right, that was not as graceful. Maybe I slipped a little bit on that grease. So I'm mad at him,
Wait a minute.
basically.
You got 13? Oh, against reflex DC. Yep. Okay. It wasn't a critical failure, though.
Oh, good. I'm at least not embarrassed by it. Okay, so no panache. Shame. But I will, I guess. I just want to use my +1 to attack that I have that's only for this turn. But I want to trip him and I want to attack him. So.
If you trip him, don't you get fire damage because he's on fire?
That's fine. I'm angry with him. He broke
Yeah, I bet.
He broke my friend. My friend's friend. And that's not cool.
So
Which do I want panache or not?
I'm just saying, does tripping give you panache?
No.
Oh, well.
No,
Rip.
tumble through and the fascinating
Fascinating
performance do
right?
it. That's it. I don't need to be fabulous. I'm tripping him.
That's fair.
So-
All right, don't forget to target him.
I think you're targeted, dude. No. All right.
Says he's not. There, now he's
There it is.
targeted.
Okay. So, athletics check. Which is not as good.
Get him.
What?
Oh, you failed.
I keep getting 13s.
Oh, look at that. Oh, that's so nice.
What?
Neat.
Oh, what? Oh. Okay.
Wait, what is that?
That's
Oh,
the
that's
construct.
Moosh's. Yeah.
You know what? It's a hero point thing. I had 3. We'll just use another one. Fair?
Another hero point from Saya.
Another hero point from set. 19? Still a failure.
By 1.
Can I aid retrospect?
No. No.
No, because you already used your reaction this turn.
Fine,
Yeah, you're
we'll
trying
just
real
hit-
hard.
I'll just hit him normally.
Don't forget though, you do still have the -5 map.
Do I have that for this?
Yep, trip is an attack action.
I didn't get +1 to that.
Wait, did you not?
I did not. +5 is my athletics check.
You're right. Okay. Hey, you got him.
Okay, I didn't think trip was an attack. All right.
Yeah. See, it's got the attack keyword or the trait next to skill.
Oh, I see now. Okay.
We might not have actually learned anything from that recall knowledge check, but we got the +1 we needed.
You sure did. So you actually you come over, you hook your scarf around his leg and pull it out from under him, and he falls. His forehead bang off of Moosh's hardened exterior, and then he hits the ground, and he's kind of
Good.
trying to get up.
And then I'm gonna take my scarf and I'm gonna smash it on him.
All right, this will have the -5.
Yes.
Or -4, whatever.
-5.
Okay.
Now I don't get known weakness on this because I just got on the other one. It's only one attack roll?
Ash, that's a question for you.
Yes. Okay, so I'm going to take that off. Nice attack penalty. No sweeping. Hey, does it? Nope, it's a miss.
Nope, it does
That's
not
okay.
hit.
That's okay. Is it missed by
Did
one?
you,
Because that'd be funny.
It did not miss by 1, but it
Alright.
did not miss by much.
That's okay. That's okay. That's it. That's
Okay.
1, 2, 3.
Sure.
Lots of missing.
I'm trying to be nice and leave, and you guys are going into combat. I just wanted you to know.
I am leave.
You didn't leave fast enough, Vixty. You tried to do something cool too.
The pyro is going to like rifle through his apron, his pockets, and he pulls out a really like grime-caked gourd, and he like puts the butt of it to his mouth and blows into it, and you see the whole thing start to smoke. And then he's going to move here, and he is going to chuck it at Saya by way of produce flame. That is a critical failure. He throws it, and it like hits the half wall, and then tink, and explodes somewhere over here. And he's like looking at it in disappointment. This warrior, this mundane warrior, this is the one that was mad about the treasure, is going to draw a dog slicer as one action. Is gonna run right over here as a second action. And since I've already got you targeted, I think he's gonna go for Saya. And he just runs at you, cackling gleefully, and then tries to stab you. He hits for 8 points of damage. Just sort of trying to plunge it into you, and like it's mostly caught up in your scarf, and you're able to redirect most of it, but it still leaves a vicious cut on your side. Nifix.
All right. Are we still leaving?
Yes.
I said I was covering.
Okay. And I'm gonna reach into my belt pouch, crack a smoke stick, and throw it at the mob.
Okay. Can you ping the square you kind of want to throw it to?
What's the radius on a smoke stick? It is
5 feet.
5 feet. Okay.
So it'll effectively be a 2x2 square.
So like here?
So these 4 squares would be filled with smoke.
Yes.
Okay. Yeah, you do that. That's technically 3 actions. 1 to get it out, 2 to crack it, 3 to throw it.
Oh, is it?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
That okay?
No, but I feel like we need some cover.
That's fair. I just realized I can probably just add shapes. I'm not going to, but I could. Oh, wait. Oh, if you click use in chat, does that do anything?
It said Nifix used it.
Oh, okay. Well, that's good enough. Probably deducted 1 from your inventory.
Yes.
Okay, so...
Sorry, I thought it would only be 2 actions to do.
Yeah. Unfortunately, you've got to get it out. That's the third one.
Well, I thought if it was in your backpack, it was an action, but if it was on your belt pouch, it was fine.
Generally, drawing anything from anywhere is an action.
Oh.
Getting it from your backpack is 3 actions.
Well, then we need to be more consistent with this.
What do you mean? That's what it's always been. Munkle is cowering. This goblin warrior is no longer fascinated. And just kind of howls out
I can't see! I can't see!
And is... You know what? Is going to take a pot shot at the last place it saw Nifix.
What's my cover for this?
Nothing, but you are concealed. Which effectively means...
Flat check?
Yes, there's a DC 5 flat check that it has to make if it would hit you. But first, let's see if he's going to hit you.
Probably will.
Probably. Oh, it automatically did that.
Oh,
But you missed.
But
you did miss.
I did miss. He's going to take another shot.
But you missed.
And missed.
Critically.
He's going to take a third shot. And
Ow!
ass.
No, Nivik does that.
I believe you. Oh, I
I
believe
just
you.
see like 3 arrows come at me, and she's just like on the third one, like, ow!
It's the Goblin Chanter's turn. She's going to move over here. What is that? That's 15 feet. 20. She's not going to get any closer. That's plenty close enough for her. And then she's going to continue her goblin song.
I'm drawing my smoke.
Goblins race and goblins jump, goblins slash and goblins bump. Burn the skin and mash the head. Goblins here and you be dead.
And I believe she has to make a performance check. 25! Does that... I think the targets here are gonna be... Well, Nifix and Saya. What are your twos? I know that is gonna affect Nifix. Saya, what's your will?
19.
That's the will DC?
Yep.
Okay, so both of you are affected for 1 round.
What is affected mean?
I'm dragging it onto you guys.
Okay.
But effectively, it means that you take a -1 on will saves and perception checks for 1 round.
Wait, why don't they make a... Never mind. I know why. I answered my own question in my head.
Oh, good. So there's that. Within up to 2 enemies. Yeah, okay. Okay. And then for the third action, she's going to giggle and draw a vial of Alchemist's Fire. Which ends her turn. But she's still on fire. Oh, wait, no. Roll recovery check.
I thought it was an action to do that. Or am I
You get that
thinking?
automatically at the end of each turn.
Hmm.
Which she failed, don't worry. So, she is still on fire from the flamethrower.
That's a really good song for being on fire.
Something about the world on fire. The goblin snack. We've already done
He's almost
Grease.
dead.
No.
Barely injured on that one.
No.
The one that's singing is almost dead.
Yeah, that's the one I'm talking about.
But it does say,
So, they're running away? What's the hurry?
You gotta,
And it's gonna
you gotta do the
cast
S's
a
a little
spell.
further away from the mic.
it's my pop filter. It's supposed to filter S's. It's doing...
It's snap, crackle, popping.
Oh,
like
it's,
milk on
it's popping. It's popping,
It's
buddy.
popping.
It's
That's a
really
shame.
popping.
What the fuck is... Oh, smoke. It is going to...
He doesn't like my art, guys.
It is going to cast a spell. Alvin, are you doing the thing? You immediately recognize the spell. Did you want to try a crit for it, or...
Yes.
Okay, go ahead. Real quick.
Rolling kinda girl. Ooh.
Not a crit. However, it is Flaming Sphere.
Go ahead.
Oops. No. No. Let me try that again. Flaming Sphere is cast. Where? It should be. Oh, did they not give me a little button to place it? Oh. Okay. Well, it's gonna be, I suppose. It's gonna start on the floor behind Nifix, right here.
Ooh. Is that
And
like
then-
on fire or anything?
Grease is not flammable, fortunately.
Thank good.
Sphere deals. Oh no, it can appear in a creature's square. Okay, then it's going to appear on Nifix's square.
Doesn't it get bumped out though?
No, not according to this. It deals 3d6 fire damage to each creature in the square where it first appears. Each creature must attempt a basic saving throw. So make your reflex save, Nifix. 24. It was a DC of 22. So,
F?
yes, you take half.
Let me do it. Oh
Which
my
is
god.
too late, too slow. You take 4 fire damage, and on subsequent rounds, the first time I sustain it, I can leave the sphere or roll it. Okay. Well, yeah, there's just a big ball of flames kind of rolling around on Nifix, who's like madly scampering around it, trying to avoid getting completely engulfed in flames, while the goblin snake just hisses laughter from its position.
Oh, it can see me.
Can it see you? No. Actually, I'm sorry. It would have had to. It did penalize by the concealment, though. But it would use its third action, I suppose, to step.
Okay.
Or would that be step? Now, we've got 3 more goblin warriors who are all just kind of... Oh, it's this one. Just kidding. This one is actually... Oh, that one is near dead. Wait, why is the War Chanter almost dead? Oh, it is. They are not strong at all, are they?
It's been on fire.
Yeah.
Just saying.
This one is going to cheer loudly and is going to rush over here.
It
And then
stepped in the
take a
grease.
Step in the
Swing.
grease.
It did step in the grease. You are absolutely correct.
Okay. Ooh, they're reflexy.
Uh-oh. No, it saved. It made it save. Sweet. It makes it save. It rushes to the grease. Action 1. Action 2, it's going to draw its dog slicer. Action 3, it is going to swing at Saya. And miss. Okay, well, somebody's got some armor class going on.
I do. And a
Love that for you.
Welcome.
And just normal mist. Okay.
This one is going to stupidly take a pot shot at Saya through the fog. You are concealed, though. So for this... There. Did that work? It did work. Okay, neat. So it's going to shoot 1. Well, that's tragic.
Wait. I have the hat. Hold on. I have
Are
the
you gonna-
lucky hat.
Are you going to take my critical hit from me?
I am, because I took the hat, and I've been holding onto this hat.
Are you sure you don't just want to take the 21 points of damage? Is that arrow?
Yeah, I'm very
Enters?
sure. I'm very
What's
sure.
the
Where's
hat
my
do?
My hat is the buffer.
You should be able to send it to chat.
Yeah.
Each time you're critically hit, you can attempt.
I mean,
So
it's
you
not
make that
great.
roll.
Yeah. It's not
Go ahead.
great.
Good
but I
luck.
could try.
I'm rooting for you.
Nope. That's fine.
Okay. That arrow is gonna hit you for 21 points of piercing damage. Ow! You're badly injured. That one like caught you in the ribs, and it's just you kind of double over for a moment. It interrupts your dance.
I wasn't even
You're
dancing.
feeling that one. It is going to continue shooting arrows at you. It has no idea it even hit you.
Okay. That one missed anyway.
They both missed. Okay. The third one, good news, is not shooting at Saya. This one's shooting at Nifix, who does remain concealed, so good news there. Miss. 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 They all missed. Okay, so yeah, it's starting to rain arrows by you guys now. It's getting dicey over there. Pun not intended for once. Caillou.
Again,
Fortunately,
one
your
time,
shield.
Nifix goes, ow, ow, ow!
Mm-hmm. Your shield has not gone off yet, but at the start of your turn, it is no longer effective, just so you're aware. Wait! You put the shield on Saya.
Mm-hmm.
Did you want to use... Oh, you used your reaction to aid. You couldn't shield block.
Oh, it's fine. I mean, you crit successed. It's not like...
Yeah, but it reduces damage.
Oh. I'm fine.
Okay, well, it is your turn. Caillou, what would you like
I
to
at
do?
least helped with her AC.
Truth.
A little bit.
And it is an at-will thing, so you can do that more if you wish.
True.
And I will note, because of the smoke there, you did not see Saya take that hit, but you probably heard her song suddenly break a little bit.
Right. Guys, are we leaving or are we staying? Like,
I'm flopping around in graves.
I was
can't worry about that.
Trying to cover their escape.
oh.
Also,
Kind of
Nifix is
like
engulfed in a
just
ball
for
of
what
fire
it's
right now.
Nifix,
You
no.
can definitely feel heat coming from through the smoke.
We could have just left.
I had planned to. My next turn I was
But
leaving,
you had
and
to
then you
shoot
guys
them
weren't
with your
leaving.
flamethrower first.
So I decided to give cover.
Mhm. I'm not
Hey.
feeling the cover you're giving us right now.
Well, you're not getting attacked. You're just rolling in grease.
Getting ready for the
Caillou.
spit.
What you gonna do?
Shit, I have no freaking idea.
Yeah, it's bad.
This is not ideal. I don't know, like, because if I move forward, I'm moving in the grease, but I can't see anything because of the smoke. So it's like I literally
for another
like,
7 rounds.
Caillou is just like, what the hell is going on?
Just
So I guess I'll just aid you again to get up. I hope. Can
You don't
I?
have anything ranged?
throw your
Not that I
knives.
can see through smoke with.
I mean, you can it's concealment. They're not hidden, so effectively, like, you can make out silhouettes.
Yeah, but then I either have to drop my daggers or use a lot of actions to put them up. It's a whole
Or throw
thing.
them.
Or throw them. I forgot I could throw them.
Fair.
Okay. Okay. I will throw both of my daggers. Hang on. I'm thinking.
Also, the
Because I
fact
can change
that
my hunted. Okay.
Sorry.
You're fine. I don't think I want to do that though. I think I'm just gonna throw it. So that
Did you target? You did target.
I did.
Nice.
And then I'm gonna use my the flurry thing is what it's called. Forgot what it was called. And do that. But
Okay.
what did I actually roll on that? A 4?
Yeah, so you want to hit your damage for the first one. Okay. He took 2 damage. It got his attention. You can hear a yeah. That was one action.
And yeah, and then I will quick draw and do it one more time with another
Okay.
dagger. Yeah, feels about right. And then I will just aid Lorian in getting up again out of the graves. Guy was just like, come on!
No, I'm
Okay,
not
make
getting
your
up.
acrobatics or reflex saves.
Wait, we gotta go!
Look, I've got a plan, and I'm not getting up.
Okay,
Well, I'm helping
that is
anyway.
a success. So, Lorian, you will get +1 again. Which
If you
moves us
choose to get up. It's up to
If
you.
Crumble.
specifically I try to stand up, is
Yes.
okay.
Crumble is...
Sorry. I guess I should have asked what your plan was.
No. I imagine you're trying to help me.
Like, I feel like
Here
Caillou wouldn't
comes
have actually, like,
Crumble.
let go of you at the same point. Like, she would have had hands on you, and then when you turned, she would have, like, been trying to catch you anyway. And she's just like, "Chua, get up!" Like,
I just realized
Let's
something
go.
really funny.
Crumble has no weapons. She's just got her fists clenched, and a frog on her shoulder. But she's just gonna kind of walk over here. Fixney.
Okay, so double check. Moosh is still active, but broken, which means reduced ability.
Okay.
Checks. I will cast a spell. I'm gonna hold out my hand with a ring on it, and I'm gonna trace a rune that looks like a hand clutching a gem, and casting loose time arrow.
Does
on
anyone
everyone.
who speaks Thessalonian,
You mean read
See?
Thessalonian?
huh?
You mean read Thessalonian?
I read and speak Thessalonian.
Yeah, but
But
you're
you're in
through the smoke.
smoke.
Oh, fuck you.
yeah.
Saya, you don't speak Thessalonian. Nifix, you're blind. Okay. Yeah, fool me once, you know the whole thing. All right, so Fixney, who's your target? You targeted them,
Everybody,
right?
so 6. Yeah, I did. So they
Oh,
can drag
nice.
quicken.
Oh
including Moose.
shit! Nice. All affected targets are quickened. Okay. So all of you guys have an extra action every turn, but you can only use it to step or stride.
Oh, cool.
Okay, and I think
So
it's
that's
pretty
including
dangerous
Nifix?
to have Moosh out. So I'm casting this on Moosh while I'm on him.
Okay.
This is bet cash. So
You
Moosh
open
is
your
gonna
clo-
go into.
So you are not getting up from prone then.
No, I'm still on Moosh. Moosh never dropped. He's smoking.
Okay, got it. Critic, you have to. No other creature can enter this.
So Moosh basically gets sucked into like I go.
Okay, so now you fall prone, is what I'm to understand.
Do I fall prone? I'm standing.
Yeah. What? I mean, I don't see how you wouldn't. You're mounted, and your mount just vanished.
Yeah,
Fine.
but he expected it.
Okay, you got me there. How about let's call it a reflex save? Does that seem fair? Or an
Yeah.
acrobatics check, alternatively. Pick your favorite.
I will do acrobatics.
Okay. Boom! There's that natural 20.
Yeah, we
Okay.
didn't need
Not
it.
only do you land on your feet, you make it look cool.
Okay, time to
If only
return
Wizard.
I could see it.
Robes billow out below you a little bit.
Oh, beautiful, beautiful. I'm proud of you.
10 feet. Ah, gross.
Don't trip over me. I'm on the
Oh,
floor.
right, your extra action. I forgot. Okay, taking advantage of that already, huh?
Damn it. There's a grease on here, right?
Uh-huh.
It's only when entering after roll, right?
Mm-hmm.
I can't risk it. I have one more plan, one more turn. Then I
Just
leave.
jump onto me. Jump on my back.
Oh, wait! You are prone.
I'm prone.
I would allow that with an acrobatics check. It'll be lower DC than the spell DC.
I will do that. Excuse me. Please tell me that's no.
You want to try re-rolling?
You have hero points, right?
What's the worst that could happen?
Fine, screw it. Let's do
You
it
fall
one more.
harder.
Well, it's a little
You
better.
fall less hard.
You guys' hero points are not doing a lot of work tonight.
No, they're not.
No.
Now,
Someone's-
you jump on Lorian, who was not expecting it, and as she kind of oofs and slides a little bit, your feet are brought out from under you, and you fall
Am I also
prone, kind of rolling
Not
right
me?
off of her.
Oh, okay.
I'm also oofed.
So both of you are now prone. Make sure you mark your tokens accordingly.
I've been pro. Nothing's changed.
Well, you're quickened now.
Damn it. Yeah, you are quickened.
You're fast
got a little-
while you're on the ground.
Going a little too fast.
Can you just like roll on the ground?
Chief Cheektooth does not appreciate you stealing his goodies.
He's also on the ground.
Is he? Oh yeah, he
tripped
is.
him.
You tripped him.
You nasty long shanks! God, get back here! That's my trophy!
And he's gonna get up from prone. Shaking himself off. Still on fire, by the way. He is going to run. Actually, Saya, you're pretty distracted, but also you're very non-threatening to him right now. Sorry.
I tripped him.
You did. You did that. You did. He's gonna run over here and target Fixney.
Okay,
Who's
how
prone?
about that?
Oh God, I'm gonna apologize right now if this kills.
But isn't motion like a Pokeball or something?
Yeah, he's going for Fixney now, who's not so easy to repair. He only hit. It's not a crit. So Fixney, you're gonna take 13 damage plus 1 fire that's not included for some reason. How you doing, buddy? Looking good. And then he's gonna hit you again.
Askel, you need to stop doing this.
Do you have a reaction of any sort to help you? Okay.
Okay. Well, Fixney, that's 28 points of slashing damage and 1 fire damage. Oh, good. You don't have to worry about the fire damage. But be thankful he doesn't have a third action, because you see what this guy does to his prey when he takes them down. But he bellows.
My trophy! My trophy! My trophy!
While, like, jumping up and down, waving his arms around. Still on fire, by the way. And speaking of still being on fire... he's still on fire!
I figured that was on purpose.
Yeah. Lorian. You felt Fixney fall off of you. And then you heard the Goblin Chief's feet approaching. And all of a sudden, there's something wet splashing onto you from the side.
That's
Wet,
not grease.
hot, and sticky. And smells like iron.
Pixie. Reach out. Grab him. And I will treat his wounds very quickly. Battle medicine.
Okay.
Let me just fucking, there it is.
Okay. Okay. So you kind of crawl through the grease to him and start breaking out your kit.
Yes. I will use a hero point, which is
Okay.
probably just gonna fuck us even more, but you know, whatever.
You got to re-roll it.
I just hit the wrong button. My bad. What did I just hit?
I don't see anything, so you're fine, I think.
I just changed my initiative to 12. My bad.
All our rolls today.
Why?
So Fixney doesn't take any damage. He's just still dying.
Damn it, Fixney! I hit him on the chest.
I
I'm gonna try
believe
again.
also Fixney is at dying 2 because it was a critical hit that took him down.
If you say so. I have another action.
You do.
I'm gonna try this again.
I believe you have 2 more actions, actually.
Yes. Oh, fucking fine. Okay, he heals 9.
You forgot to target him. So, Alvin, you're going to have to heal that to yourself.
No, I got it. Oh, that was me.
Yep, it has to be Alvin.
Okay, 1 sec. Hey, Alvin, heal yourself 9. Okay. Do I can sense him coming to after that? I
mean, you're literally like you've got his body. You're trying to pull him away from that brutalizing goblin. Yeah, you can tell he's
okay. Fixney, follow me. And I'm not even gonna get up. I'm gonna fucking crawl the fuck out of here.
I don't think you can call that much.
I believe
do that?
crawling
No.
also requires checks in the
No,
grease.
you check that. You make sure, young man. What about rolling? Can I roll? Can I
Any
summon-
movement at all is going to require.
No,
Fuck
except for
me.
steps.
You're being aided. You're being aided.
You are being
Crawling-
aided to get up.
Silly.
That's
I don't
true.
want to get up. I want to move.
Crawling is only 5 feet.
Which is like a step, so you don't need to do a check.
No, it's not a step.
Oh,
It's a crawl,
not?
which is a different
Oh,
action. You can only get the extra movement action if you're not prone.
You stand up.
Yep.
So literally, I can't move then because it's an action to stand up.
Yeah, you still have your quicken. You have a stride.
Oh, that's
Exactly.
right. Okay, so
Or a
Sidebar.
step.
Super quickly that the channel word needs to be updated.
Shit! I keep forgetting about that. I'm so sorry. I will work on that chat right now.
yes, 26. What? Can you hear that, kitty? He's yelling at me. I assume that makes the save.
I certainly
26.
hope so.
26, yes, that does make the save.
So now I'm gonna try to move. So that's another one.
Okay. By the way, chat's ability to buy those, if you refresh, you should now be able to give hero points and villain points accordingly.
Well, technically it was 27, but yeah.
Yep. Yep.
So I'll use my quickened to stride.
Okay.
So
Is that
another
as far as you
reflex?
go?
I need another reflex, right?
Or acrobatics, whichever you prefer.
My reflex is a higher bonus.
Okay.
Fucking kill me.
Wait, what's the
I'll
second
just-
reflex save for?
Trying to move on the grease.
So I'll just lay back down.
Hang on, though. Let me
That
confirm.
that doesn't seem right.
Let me confirm.
Oh, I'm comfy.
You must succeed at a reflex save or an acrobatics or fall prone.
Mhm.
Using an action to move onto the greasy surface. Same. Oh, a creature that steps or crawls does not have to make the check, though.
Yeah, that was the case.
Okay,
Okay, but she
So-
made the check.
good news. Good news. You don't have to make the check to get up from prone. So that was the check that you've just succeeded in.
Okay, fuck off.
That's the good news.
Yay!
I was still stuck in first edition Pathfinder.
Okay,
Yay.
I'm gone. Goodbye. I hate you.
Fixney, you get a hero point.
That's it for my turn.
Okay. You're not going onto the circle yet?
No.
Did you not change your initiative back?
What? I don't know how.
Can you change it to like a 19 or something?
What
She
if
was-
they need me to?
Okay, I just
come
need to know
back?
where you were.
She was
I-
just before me. And after the goblin.
Got it.
I'm
Okay.
after the chief. Yeah.
So, Saya.
I say the goblin like we're not fighting 20 of them.
Disengage!
Yeah, I know. I was thinking about doing it in a fancy way because I can't help myself, but I have 3 of
True to form. Very true to form.
I have
You
3
do have the
actions.
extra stride action as
And
well.
extra stride action. I'm gonna try to fascinating performance the goblin chief because I can. Dance.
Perfect to target him.
He should. Yes, I target.
Okay.
Dance.
Okay. It succeeds.
He's fascinated, and I am panached.
He is fascinated,
Finally.
and you are panached.
Panache. Now I'm extra fancy. Not that I need it. But makes me feel better.
Ugly Longshanks will dance for me.
Not like that, you creep.
Did you just call her ugly?
He did.
Yep.
All right.
Oh,
Kaya's mad.
Saya, you get a hero point.
Ah, thank you.
Chat swooping in with the reinforcements. You
None
guys
of
needed
you
it
can.
desperately.
None of you guys can. Thank you. Okay. So if I fall onto the grease, can I try to get back up right away, or is that like your whole
Yeah,
turn?
just that ends your movement, so it just wastes an action effectively.
Okay. I want to smack him and then try to run out. I guess that's my goal.
Okay.
So I'm gonna
Oh,
smack.
boy.
Well, try. I'm gonna try to smack him.
I'm rooting for you.
That misses. But you know what? I'm gonna use that hero point I just got because.
Okay,
Might as
you love to
well.
hear it.
Because I hate this guy. 22 still misses.
That is correct.
Ah.
He's like a friggin' boss.
Yeah, I know, but still, that's fine. Okay, so 1 to perform, 1 to attack, 1 to skedaddle. So I'm gonna actually try to go all the way out, but so do you want a reflex save?
Or acrobatics check. Pick your
It's-
favorite.
Reflex save is better.
Okay.
21. 21's not good enough.
Nope.
It's
It is a
22.
DC 22.
What is this nonsense? All right.
So your feet go out from under you, you fall prone.
But I have an extra stride action. Because
You
I'm
do it
quickened.
with panache, though? Like, how
You
does
do it
that
with-
make it work?
I
You
spin and fall.
you do, but unfortunately, there's nothing you can do with it while you're prone.
I can't get up with the stride?
Nope. That's a stand-up action.
Oh, I thought that was part of it. No. I can only step or... Alright, that's fine. I'll sit here. I'm fine. I will play in this grease and get all disgusting.
Just like
I'm gonna be really,
Grease
really
angel.
bummed if this ends up being the end of any of you guys.
Well, it's
This is
not
really
our
disappointing.
fault that our dice don't like to roll above a 10 today.
Listen, if you hang on to your at least 1 hero point, when you would die, you can spend it to stabilize and be okay. Just remember,
yeah, and then the
you have to have at
goblins
least
keep
one.
attacking.
Yeah, the
Well,
hero point.
or take you prisoner.
They're not good for much else, honestly. So
This goblin pyro is going to. I think we're gonna huck another fire gourd at. Oh no. He can't see people falling. No, he's gonna huck another fire gourd at Nifix.
You get there? You gonna stop ever?
I would like to. Does natural 20 hit you?
Oh, did it need it?
You take 7 points of fire damage.
Okay.
But that's it. So that could be worse.
Could
So
be.
like a gourd hits you and just explodes on your back,
Ow!
wreathing you in fire.
Yes, I know. It's a bad time, Run.
And this goblin is going to use his remaining action to giggle and squeal in delight. The goblin warrior here, very heartened by this, is going to step here and attack Nifix with Ye Old Dog Slicer. Okay, that's a miss. And so is that. Okay, cool. You'll love to see it. He's trying to get you, but you're still avoiding that. Also, there is a big ball of fire there.
Yeah, it hasn't been my turn to move yet.
Goodness gracious.
Well,
balls
good
of fire.
news. It's your turn to move yet.
Let me double check something. Totally fine. You said I had an extra stride action, right?
Or step.
Okay, so I'm going to... Do I take damage at the beginning of my turn or the end of the turn for the sphere?
Only on the sphere's turn.
Oh, okay, perfect. I'm going to take out a dart. I'm going to shoot the dart at that one.
Which one?
I targeted it.
Okay. Hey, you hit! Oh, right. I gotta click the button. It hit. Didn't quite kill it. That's the one that's singing.
Yeah, I know.
I just assume he's gonna keep singing and die in fire.
And then that's two
She probably is.
actions. And then I'm going to disengage to over.
That's not a thing.
Well,
Because remember, attacks of opportunity. At this point, you guys have pretty much seen none of them have attacks of opportunity.
okay, I'm just used to it. To over there, and then
Mm-hmm.
I had to move.
That
my
avoids the
screen.
grease.
Yeah, I know. And then I'm gonna keep going.
Okay.
Okay, Ren. Okay, Ren. 1 second. Fat cat problems. Okay. And then I'm gonna step here. Reflex.
Into the grease.
Yep.
Yep.
Reroll.
Guys, please.
I'll
I'm
be
begging
prone.
you. You are prone.
Bag our dice.
You know what? I've made progress. Okay.
Is that
I
the end
went
of your turn?
somewhere.
Was that 3 actions?
Was that with your extra stride, or you're on the?
It was
ground, so
not.
It doesn't matter.
So yeah, you
So-
could have. Maybe the first stride was your extra stride.
Okay. Yep.
I mean,
And
there's
then-
no reason not to, right?
I'll get up and then try again.
Okay. No. Still prone.
Hmm.
And that's the end of your turn, correct?
Yeah.
This is starting to look pretty bad, to be honest.
How long is the grease there?
A
1
minute.
minute.
Does it go away eventually?
Yeah.
It does go away, but we'll die before then.
Mhm.
Long before then.
Probably.
After a minute, it'll be gone. That's why I didn't
Munkle
leave.
is hiding. I'm just gonna remove Munkle from initiative.
Help us, Muggle!
Help us,
Help
Muggle, please.
She's helping by not trying to murder you. Oh, hey! It's Goblin War Chanter's turn. Well, first of all, she's going to move here.
Can she just die in a glorious blaze of fire?
She runs over here.
She might.
She's going to use her second action to continue to sing.
Chase the baby, catch the pup, bonk the head to shut it up. Bones be cracked, flesh be stewed, we be goblins, you be food!
That's the
And then she's going to cast... Oh, no.
Does she have a one-action spell?
No. She
That's
made a
Rita's
boo-boo.
song.
No, it's the Rise of the Runelords Goblin song. She had a healing spell, but it's 2 actions. Oops.
Burn!
Oops.
Burn!
Burn!
She's dead.
Glorious fire!
Well,
She got
to
to
be
finish her
fair,
song
I'm
and
not
sing.
even mad because that is 100% in character for these dumbass goblins.
I love this. I love this for me. See, you
The-
guys were like, why'd you bring it out?
The goblin
The only
snake
reason I needed.
is going to move the flaming sphere.
Of course she is.
The first time you sustain the spell, you can leave the sphere in the square or roll it to another square within range. Unfortunately, it can only roll in one direction.
Oh no.
I know where I want it to roll, but there is someone in the way.
Oh no.
Casualties
Well, wait a
of
minute.
war.
The sphere deals. The first, you can roll it to another square within range. It doesn't say. Yeah, so it can roll past him.
I feel like it should hit everything in the way.
I agree, like a line spell, but also it's only a second level spell, so like
I think everyone gets damaged, or it stops if it bumps into someone.
it doesn't say that though.
Does
I
it?
agree, it should.
Did
So
it
I'm just, you know
change
what?
it?
I'm just gonna have it stop at the goblin, but it's rolling after Saya. It's rolling straight toward you.
That's fine. I will keep making my angels in the grease.
Here's the goblins. Oh no,
Wasn't it?
that is. You know what? I'm gonna use a villain point to re-roll that.
Oh yeah, because we're not suffering enough.
You might be
Would you rather I use villain points on the shit that matters? I mean, come on, man.
Please continue.
Yeah. Okay, he gets out of the way. Jesus. Takes half damage. Oh my Christ.
Far worse
That
than what I
is
happened.
a lot of damage.
into her goblin?
Yeah,
Also, you're still targeting me.
it's okay.
No, it's
Oh,
not. You
no,
just
it's not. No!
Fine.
Damn it! Shit. Okay, I think I fixed it.
You need to.
This is the one I meant. There we go. That's the one. All right, the goblin squeals as the ball of fire just rolls right into its backside and then leaps away. Meanwhile, you can hear from the back of the cavern.
Get out of the way!
Oops.
But
I
only
didn't-
after it moved.
Nope. I didn't mean to key strike. Sorry.
It's okay. Just fix it. So that was one action. Action number 2. How much of a terrible person are these guys? They're pretty awful.
Hit your goblin again.
Guys, you know I love you guys, right? Like I'm not out here to get you, but
But
You kind of are,
we're
but
all
that's
gonna
okay.
die.
That's
It's
your
fine.
job.
It's fine. Saya was
This
happy
Grease
for
is
one
saying
day.
other ways. Other ways.
it's gonna cast a spell. Alvin, it's magic missile.
Oh,
Targeting Saya.
Can I see her? Actually, it doesn't matter because magic missiles
Wait.
auto attack, right?
Saya has shield. Oh wait, no, it's
No, I
gone.
don't have shield anymore.
Ah,
Sorry.
No, it's okay. Magic missiles auto hit, right?
It is.
Okay. Just want to make
Um,
sure it wasn't different.
It's gonna be 2 missiles that hit you. So the
Okay.
first one is for 8 points of force damage.
Uh huh.
Oh, that's not both?
No.
Okay. What's the second one?
If that drop, you're still up.
I'm still up.
Okay, then the second one
Darn
is
it,
for
that
7 more.
That was exactly my hit points. I was really hoping you hit like 6.
Okay, I'm sorry. This
Okay.
isn't going very well
I wonder what.
because an entire goblin tribe is fighting you at the same time.
Yeah.
So this warrior is the one who's on fire. It's going to squeal and run away. This one is going to continue shooting where Nifix was, but that's not actually going to do anything, so I'm not going to waste the time or ammo on it.
Are you sure? The arrows could hit the goblin behind.
I don't think they would. It's targeting the floor. Come on, man.
Same.
Look, I'm trying to do you a solid.
That is doing me a solid. Hitting this goblin.
This
It's
one
after
is
where I was.
injured. I think it's a little smarter. It's going to use an action to seek where Nifix has gone. And then it's going to try to hit Nifix. And still somehow miss. Here's the other. And miss. Okay, so there's some good still happening here. It's round 4. Caillou.
Hold on. I am confused why the stream is all gray now.
Wait, what? Oh,
Is it coming
that's
from
because
yours
it's
and not
showing from the
from-
point of view of someone who's unconscious.
So it's okay, so it's still pointing from me. Okay. Okay.
Caillou?
Doesn't know what to do.
Valid. Same, though.
Like
There is a big ball of fire rolling slowly towards Saya, who's
Right.
unconscious.
yeah, I
Um,
really want to go get Saya, but also like I
The
don't know
grease?
if I'm gonna. Yeah.
You know what we could do? I could just grab Pixie.
Well-
Pixie can grab Saya, and you could
There's-
just pull.
There's 2 prone gnomes
Yeah.
in front of you, so you can hop, and you are still quickened.
Step.
Mhm.
Could
Actually,
Could I
also,
step
yes.
on the gnomes?
If you,
Yep.
I just want to point out, if you take the step action, it does not risk you falling prone.
Okay.
So you could step. That's 2 actions.
One of which might be free.
Right. The first of which would be free.
That was panache by
Step on me,
Okay.
mommy.
So you don't even effectively. You wouldn't even need to risk stepping on them or smushing them. You could.
I mean,
you could
Caillou's
step,
pretty
step,
little anyway. It's not like
pick
to,
up.
like crush them. So
And then step.
step. Yeah, let's do that. I want to do that.
Okay. So step. You pick up Saya.
Gotcha.
Unfortunately, so here's the problem. You can't step back because that space is filled, so you'd have to go north or north. So when you step to here, you're effectively you're on Saya's space to pick her up. So that's
Right.
going to move you there, but you can't step back
Because you can't end
because Fixney and Nifix are blocking.
Oh,
those
I see.
spaces. You could stride if you want to risk it for the biscuit.
there. Up to you. You got,
It's a reflex save.
yeah.
Mm-hmm.
DC what,
It's
22?
22.
Yep.
Fuck it, let's do it. We're gonna try a stride.
Fortune favors the bold. I'm awarding you a hero point for some guts.
Yeah. Then you don't even have to take one. I was gonna use one.
Well,
Oh, yeah.
I can't give you a hero point. You already have 4.
3.
You're 3.
I just gave myself 4. I just gave myself a 4. Can I keep it?
No.
Can I keep it? No.
All right. So yeah, you can stride. Now I guarantee with Saya's bulk, you are encumbered, so you can only move up to 15 feet here,
Do it.
which I believe is just enough to get you out of the grease. With Saya.
I'm sorry, I'm dead weight. But you look
Yeah,
fabulous.
she's
while you
heavier
do
than
it.
she looks. Like she looks like she weighs like a stick, but
So my panache thing doesn't say that I lose it when I die, just when the encounter ends. So
correct.
You are stylish. Like
Yeah.
Yeah. Even unconscious, she looks like a play star, a theater star.
Wait, is Saya unconscious? I can't tell. She looks so good.
It's so great.
I've extended
Crumble.
it to you, Caillou.
Continues to
Oh, my
giggle.
Lord.
Oh boy. You guys haven't had to deal with Crumble yet.
I'm
Oh,
slowly
man, I
getting
can't-
out of the way.
I can't express to you all the relief that that stride actually worked. Oh man.
And that, okay. Let's.
Can Crumble just like not?
Yeah, could she just not?
Can Crumble go find a cookie?
Nah, actually, I think Crumble's gonna stay here.
Perfect.
Props for the best. Thanks, Crumble.
Fixney.
Where does the grease spot end? Over
Right
here?
there.
Right
Yep,
there.
the open spot.
We all just pinged it too.
Mm-hmm.
It was glorious.
And there's a cluster of Pyoge.
And
The smoke-
the fireball is right here.
The smoke's still there, right?
Mm-hmm.
Gaskell, I have a question real quick.
Mhm.
Just for the sake of the stream, can I stop dying myself so that it comes
It
back?
should be showing all.
It
shouldn't
should.
just be stuck on yours.
It should, but it's stuck. So,
Yeah, you can remove
Okay.
the unconscious
I mean,
from
I'm,
you.
I'm still
There we go.
unconscious, but sorry. I added it, removed it, added it. But I would like you to have color again. Wait.
Yeah.
now Wait, why didn't it?
It's because it's tied to your token's condition. You can't have. It's not.
Oh,
vision
okay,
is
one-
always connected to the conditions on your token. If your
Alright, let
token has
me-
unconscious.
Just put yourself with 1 temporary hit point.
Oh, okay.
Also, your wounded condition probably went way up.
Yeah.
Really, it is not manageable to kind of swap
go.
out those because of how much it's automated.
No,
We gotta fix that.
Yeah.
During the break, we'll fix that if we can.
So I'm gonna crawl over Nifix. Alright, Nifix, time to go.
Okay.
That's one action.
And yep, just crawling,
We weren't
and
been
I
this close
will
since we were in the womb.
cast a spell on myself in the smoke. Pest form. I'm gonna stand up from prone. I need to roll from that, right?
Did you add the thing onto your token?
I think I did. Did it? Or did I add it to fix me?
You added it to me.
Oh, damn it!
Yeah. Can you remove that?
Yeah.
Why are you selected?
Why are you dragging stuff on my token?
You should probably move. Yeah, you can't be on tokens. It screws
I think
stuff up.
Add that to myself. There we go. Woohoo! I shrunk.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, and I can stand up, right? I need to roll for that.
No, you don't need to roll.
Oh, okay. And I believe in my
What animal?
spider. You know what? Let's. I'll go with just spider. I like the spiders, and I'm gonna stride.
Okay.
I-
So, like, as Fixney's just crawling toward you, you make the comment, Nifix. Not that you can see this, but then he just sort of shrinks down into a spider that starts scampering through the grease.
Thank you.
No problem. Yeah. you can- And not Saya, but Caillou and Lorian, you just see a big damn tarantula go skittering. Actually, because it says you're
He's tiny.
yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah, so it is. It's just straight up a spider or like a tarantula, but with Fixney's general, like, the markings on the spider would match some of Fixney's garb.
No, I'm gonna crawl on Lorian.
Good thing I'm not afraid of spiders.
Good thing that wasn't Caillou.
Caillou only doesn't like ghosts.
Oh,
And
right.
spirits.
Well, oh, yeah, no, okay. Yeah, I don't know what I was thinking.
I'm gonna wave
Cheek-tooth.
tiny pincer.
Uh-oh. He's next to me.
Mm-hmm. And you're prone.
Oh, this is really not good, guys.
Yeah. He is still on fire. That's the good news.
Is it?
He doesn't want to get in the way of that fireball, so you do have some cover here. So you can give yourself... effectively, you've got +2 to your armor class.
Okay, so I'm back at 21.
And concealed.
You are concealed, but that's already marked. Okay. He's... He says,
I won't be letting you go without me having a prize for Zarangel!
Witness him.
Saved by the fucking smoke.
Yay!
That would have been a hit. He stabs at you, kind of grunts. And then he's going to try something a little different. He's going to try to grab your ankle.
Oh, he's gonna want to tumble with me, huh?
That's 16 against your reflex DC. That's
Plus
probably
11.
a failure. So 21 is your reflex DC. Okay, so he fails to grab you. Then he's just going to curse and step back. For now. Still on fire, though. Lorian.
I squint at Saya and I'm like, oh, she is unconscious. And I will target her and do a treat wounds. Or a battle medicine.
Battle
sorry.
medicine. Yep. Go ahead.
She's. I will use my, I think, last hero point.
You can't do worse. Yay!
Oh, that is so much better.
Thank you, hero points, for finally pulling through.
Okay.
Shit, right?
So are we? Oh, do we stick with the 6?
The what?
The 6 that I rolled?
But it
No.
says critical failure on it.
Yeah. No,
So,
now you're gonna.
How do I? Hold on. How do I re-roll that?
Hit treat wounds again.
Okay.
This one, because it's from a module, it gets funky with the.
Okay, you heal 10. I was gonna say because it should be more than that. Yeah.
Okay, so
So you
10.
heal
I'm
10.
actually not unconscious now.
So like
And wounded
Saya
one,
was
right?
kind of like badly burnt, and you could hear like a rattling breath, and she looked like she was kind of in and out of consciousness. You slap some aloe on the burns and like give her a jolt of adrenaline.
Oh, thanks.
Saya, oh. I mean, I know you were unconscious, but you're still looking really good.
Yeah.
Where's Nifix?
She's right behind us. She's still in the grease.
The fucking grease.
So you've got 2 actions and a stride.
I'm gonna stride
Mm-hmm.
here.
That's the free stride. So you've got 2 actions now.
Has it?
No more stride.
Oh
ended on my
no,
turn.
you guys don't get the free stride anymore. That's done.
Oh, okay, then just my move. That's one of my actions.
Sorry.
My thing is still here, right?
Mm-hmm.
My cloud. Is she laying down? Prone?
She is prone.
Okay.
Though the goblins are backing off, it seems like.
Oh, they are. Okay.
Except for the big ball of fire.
The fireball. Where's that at?
Back here.
Right there?
It's just rolling in a straight line toward her, though.
Yeah.
Or it's gonna.
Um,
Actually, I'm sorry. No, it's right here because the goblin moved more than 5 feet.
Is there any way for me to manipulate it? Like if I hit it with something, would
No.
it bounce it backwards or something?
Nope.
No?
Nope.
I can't kickball it?
Nope. It's completely under the control of its caster.
Okay, can I ready an action?
That's 2 actions to ready. So no, you can't.
Fuck. Oh, poopy head. Since I didn't know I didn't... Can I move back? I didn't know... Oh, never mind, I'll just stay here.
Well, no, you can't. It's fine. If you wouldn't have moved there, you didn't know you didn't have the quicken anymore.
So, okay, if you're sure, I don't know retcons, but I would just
Normally,
ready...
no, but this is fine. And also, you guys kind of need.
I stay where I was and ready a treat wounds for when I see Nifix. When she's in my sight.
You mean battle medicine?
Yeah.
Okay. The pyro does nothing. this warrior is going to throw the Alchemist's Fire at Nifix. Unfortunately, that is a hit. So it shatters on you, Nifix, and you take 5 points of fire damage.
Okay.
Oh. And then there's no one adjacent to you, so you don't have to worry about the splash damage. But you do take the ongoing one.
That's fine.
Persistent fire. Okay. So yeah, it just shatters on you, and then there's a flames all around you.
You know, they had more fire than I thought they did. I'm kind of happy for them. Goblins
Living their best lives.
Yeah, I know.
So you're now on fire, prone, lying in grease. What would you like to do?
I would like to get up.
Okay, that's one action.
I would like to... If I step, can I not move? Like...
You can. It's just an action to step.
Yeah, I will take one action to step, and that way I don't fall.
Mm-hmm. And at this point, you can now stride pretty much without penalty.
I'm striding.
All the way?
Yep.
Okay, unfortunately, that's not gonna allow for Lorian's reaction because she's kind of running right past you.
Be right back!
Couldn't I have, like, just slapped a Band-Aid on her ass as she went by?
I don't think it works like that.
Why not?
Sorry.
Or give her a shot of adrenaline as she goes by.
But as soon as she runs onto the circle, or probably limps more like, she vanishes with a flash of light.
I'm like, oh, wait!
Reflex save,
okay.
right?
No, it'll auto-do it at the end of your turn.
Okay.
Hey, look at that! There's the natural 20. You're no longer on fire. You did take the 1 damage, but that's it. You're no longer on fire.
Okay.
You can, at this point, I'm going to end initiative. You can just hear the goblins cheering, more like jeering at you as you guys fall back and flee. And before
That
too
makes me
long, you
feel
can hear
bad.
the chief start working them up into a rally cry, like they're chanting in Goblin.
Fucking
These are the sounds that you hear as one by one you guys disappear onto the magic circle.
Yeah.
And we're going to end the encounter.
I really want to make a pot shot. But I won't.
I really want to kill him. But
I know, right?
Yeah.
It's
The
more,
good
more
news-
annoying that they're being so mean about our retreat. Like,
we killed one.
You killed one.
No, we didn't. It killed itself.
It counts because
I was
Nick's
trying to
used
give you
the cool
guys the benefit
flamethrower.
of the doubt here, but you're technically correct. No,
No,
you
no.
didn't. It killed itself.
Yeah, but because of Nifix's really cool flamethrower. So,
And its
Mhm.
inability to remember to cast the healing spell on it.
yeah, that's fine.
So I'm going to take the liberty of moving us back to here.
And break time, yes?
Yes. You guys fall back into the roadkeeper's side of the armory. And that's where we're going to pause. Chat, we are going to take a quick break. I would encourage you not to go anywhere because we're going to have to see how our heroes respond to this spanking. I have a
Running away
feeling
like
it's
a
not going to
little
end well for the goblins.
bitch.
With
I would also encourage
Some
you to
wings to
hydrate,
lick for sure.
snack, and we'll see you shortly. Go ahead, Nick. All right.
Dog
So,
butt.
we pick up with you guys limping, crawling, running away from the magic circle in the roadkeepers section of the armory. Where do you go? What do you want to do?
I start healing people up as we go.
I kind of want to watch for like a minute, just make sure they don't follow us.
My wounds.
I
My
assume they don't.
wounds.
Why don't I do this then? I'll move you back here. But did that work? It did not. Yes, it did. Just kidding. Okay. So you guys can kind of do what you got to do. You should recognize the area. I hope.
Okay, This is for Saya.
The heck happened there? We were just trying to be nice.
We were just trying to be nice. Oh,
Here you go, Saya.
thank you. Heal.
Goblins are
This
rude.
is for Nifix.
And there, Alvin, I moved that back out for you for when you're ready.
The 11's for me, right?
Yeah, I'm
Yeah.
actually gonna dismiss it. I need to fix.
You're doing what?
I'm going to.
Are you
fix
still a spider on me?
Yeah, actually, I would have just like reverted back, and I would have been like sitting on your shoulder.
Just like holding on.
I
to
just
it.
slowly sink down.
Did anybody else notice that his token didn't like just change size? It
No, it grew.
slowly grew. That was really off-putting.
I like it.
Here, Fixty. This is for you.
Thank you.
If you target them, they can just click the heal button.
We could do that, but
Where's the
I
fun in
mean,
that?
I clicked the heal button anyway, and it was fine.
yeah, it's
Yeah,
fine.
If you target
Um,
them, you can click the heal button.
No, I don't need to click buttons incessantly like a certain someone. This is for me.
You say that, but there's like 4 other people you could be referring to right now.
Hmm. And if we wait 10 minutes, I can do it again thanks to a feat I took. Not an
That's
hour
exciting.
anymore.
Well, doesn't
Every
it
10
take
minutes.
you 10 minutes to do all of us anyway?
Yep. Each of these is a 10-minute act, so effectively you can...
Nuh-uh.
I think what you're thinking of is battle medicine you can do every 10 minutes.
No. Here, I'll put it in maybe. I don't know. Here you go.
Or is it because it's an exploration action?
Oh! Right. Right.
That's what I mean I can do.
Oh, so you can do the same person over and over again.
Right.
Yes.
Okay.
Exactly.
Okay, so Nifix,
Hi.
that's for you. Fixty, this is for you. Saya, this is for you.
No!
Whoops, sorry.
Do I take damage?
Oh,
No, only
Oh.
a critical failure is damage.
Okay.
One more.
Do you all think if we went in the other way to the goblin place instead of taking like the direct teleport straight into where they are, do you think that would be easier to fight them like as they come, or like
Probably.
or do you think it's just going to be hellacious no matter what?
I think it was a problem because everybody came in to see who we were, and they had to go get the chief and come back and go and come, and it took forever, and they all got to come. So I think that I think we could do this smarter. As
What
Lorian
if
said.
but
But I'm not smart enough to figure out.
what is it called? What if we like
Looks
flank
Lorian.
them? Like what if we had like I don't know, a couple of us go in the front and then a couple of us go in the back when we split their attention?
How do
Also a little
we
dangerous
pull
because split
that
the
off?
party, but
Maybe
I don't
we-
know.
Maybe we just like tactically go at their settlement from the outside. I know there's a way from the outside.
We do know there's another way in.
Oh no, who did you crit fail?
myself.
Oh.
Rip.
How much do I heal?
I said it when I did it. I don't know what's up there for you.
Yeah, if you got... If it's not clear, you may have to...
It was the 9 or the 7. So
Was it both?
no.
No. One was for Nifix, one was Fixney, and one was Saya. Saya was last, I thought.
I was last. I was the one you failed.
No, I failed. Me.
You crit failed you.
Yeah.
And then there was
You
a
Oh, I
fail.
failed you. Yeah.
I failed you.
So Nifix and Fixney, you decide, I guess, who gets that.
You healed me twice already.
I know. Which one did you take?
I took
The 7 or the 9?
I took the 7.
All right.
Okay, then
Yeah,
yeah,
then
you
the
get
9.
We could heal up and go back in.
We could. We could. I
We
don't
could,
think
but
it
we were
point,
only able to
you've
even
been
really
bandaging
damage one
people
of
up.
them.
How?
It has been over an hour. It's almost
It's
2
only
hours.
been 2 hours.
Yeah, but not a long rest.
No, but 2 hours since you left.
My thought was to try to lure them back through that hallway
Hmm.
and pick them off.
That's a good idea, but I don't know if they're gonna.
With the hallway back to the portal?
Well, not now. Yeah, this hallway. But
Gotcha.
I was kind of wondering if they'd follow us, but it doesn't look like it.
Did we know that they were afraid of it? Like, was that like a thing that they mentioned, or did you just tell us that, like, sidebar?
Yes. When we
Yes, we
saved,
knew
Yes,
that
you
they were
knew.
afraid of it?
we knew.
Okay.
We saved Munkle, and she was terrified of it. Like we had to super convince her to touch the word again to get back.
Ah, I see. Oh, was she the one that got quote-unquote eaten?
Yes.
Yeah.
Got you. And they weren't like, wow, she's back. They were just like, I hate you.
Basically.
Go away. Okay.
Well, to be fair, they were willing to talk to you guys. It was the chief who was like, "Yeah, nah, fuck you."
Right.
if we come back with treasure, we might be able to get the dwarves.
Krishna.
That is our priority.
It is
Is
our
it not?
priority to get the doors back, but now I kind of want revenge. But
I didn't
Yeah,
take
Caillou
you for
also
a
wants
vengeful
revenge.
sort.
she hurt, or not she, that chief hurt my new caravan, and I'm not gonna stand for that.
Your what?
My new group, my new caravan. You guys are my new traveling party.
Aww.
Looks ashamed.
Saya loves us. Aww.
And
He's so cute.
yeah, no. Did you see what he was doing to Moosh? Like you trying to
I know,
take
it was
his
freaking
head off.
rude. What,
I'm
is Moosh
only
still back
suggesting-
there, or do you bring...
We get the dwarves to safety first. If we want to come back and kill the goblins after,
Yeah, no.
You-
Saving the dwarves is more important, but I feel like this chief's gotta go.
is
Do we think that they would trade for the dwarves anyway?
Not
At this
anymore.
they were interested if we actually had treasure to trade them.
I feel like
Okay.
they're not afraid of us anymore, or even like threatened at all. So
Yeah, but we killed one, they killed none.
it's true. That's true.
They got pretty close. On a
They
couple
got
of us.
really-
Although the one with the pox, I'm kind of scared to punch that one. I'm not gonna lie.
Okay, so
Like
it's
I
been
wouldn't
like
know
2
that.
hours.
Never mind. Wait, no.
Do
mentioned it.
we want to send a couple people back through the little portal and just kind of like recon? I'll go.
I think if we go, we should all go. Because we won't really be able to hear the others very well.
Well, I think if we set like a time like limit, or we could all go and then
maybe we all
some people
go.
could stay in the room.
Yeah.
I just want you to know a lot can go wrong in 30 seconds or less.
Which we found out.
True. This is true.
Like, it only took about 2 seconds for me to go blind, so...
How are you looking for spells, Fixney?
I use most of them.
Did
And
you
how
tell
is-
us how you went blind again? And can you tell me again? Because I forgot.
Oh, so... Alright, so we were at our clockwork factory back in... I forgot the city name. Ava forgot it, not Nifix, but, Fixie was working on this project, and I was like, oh, I could punch it. I could take it. And then, I guess it woke up and hit back, and the next thing I knew, the world was dark.
So you got your clock cleaned by a clock?
Clockwork.
Semantics.
Was
Okay.
it
Yeah.
Magnamar?
Yeah, probably. Yes.
Interesting.
But yeah, so,
That is pretty quick.
lesson learned.
Don't punch clocks. Noted.
Why do you think I don't mess with Moosh?
Caillou like literally takes a note in her notebook just for what it's worth.
How is Moosh, Vixney?
Oh, you actually saw him while you were like treating him. He was going like grabbing the repair kit.
Going all Tony Stark on it.
I rolled a nat 20 on one of my.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, like when you're, greasy t-shirt, just sleeves
like,
up,
All fixed.
screwdrivers.
Good as new.
I will note that Moosh probably has some scars.
Actually, yeah.
The mechanical equivalent of that.
If he gets damaged like that again in the next 10 minutes, he gets destroyed.
Still?
It's
That
been
is
2
the
hours.
Mechanic. Okay, yeah, then yeah. But he was safe because I have my little pocket space. Yeah, you'd have seen.
Also,
Yeah.
Make sure you guys are updating. I see there's still some pretty bad injury going on here,
I'm still
and
hurt.
y'all still
I
have the
didn't-
wounded condition.
I only
Do we
healed
not?
2 times.
Oh,
Do we not
what?
keep the
No,
wounded
you
condition?
did a bunch of healing.
2 times for
rounds.
everyone.
2 rounds.
So that's only.
For everyone. That's not that much
Oh.
healing.
I see.
I stopped because I wasn't sure if we wanted to spend another, hour.
Okay, but if you've been treated for wounds at all, the wounded condition ends. So you
Oh,
two may get
I
rid of
thought-
your wounded.
I thought you had to be at full health.
Yeah.
No, that's something else.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Oh,
Can you unpause and let me move off of Fixney? Thank you.
So sorry. Also, I'm afraid, Nifix, sorry, you're no longer concealed.
Oh, I didn't realize that was.
Didn't
Nuts.
you say there were alchemy supplies in
Nor
here?
prone. Did I?
In the lab, I think they were.
Fixney,
What? Yes?
would you like to join me in trying to craft something?
I mean,
Maybe
I
something
guess.
that could
like what?
we could throw in there that could blind them, or just something to give us an edge. There's a lab we can use.
Like a bomb?
Yeah.
I don't know how to make bombs.
Well, you can assist me.
Off they go.
Okay. So Lorian and Fixney go back to the to Dolan's old lab. There was a lot of gear in here.
Something we can use. Maybe I can reverse engineer some of the stuff we found on him. I don't know.
That is a thing. It takes time.
We got nothing but time.
That's true.
Like, I think it might take days
What the fuck?
to reverse
well,
engineer.
I won't
We're like,
reverse
yeah,
engineer.
We
Shit.
don't have that much time.
That's in 3 days.
Yeah, that's a bit long.
But it can be done.
No, I guess I want to try to make like a blinding.
I believe that also takes days.
But God damn it! Let me make.
Lorian, you
something.
get a hero point.
Okay, I'll use that to make something.
No. So if you have the alchemist class or something that gives you quick infusion, I believe you can make bombs as part of daily preparation.
I don't
Otherwise,
have
I think you have to
that.
craft them. And they do, while they are crafted in batches, it does take days. It's a
batch of
downtime
3.
activity.
Well, shit.
Well,
Never
okay.
mind.
While you drag him to the lab, I'm gonna use the wardrobe stone and do a cool dance in really pretty outfits for these guys.
Okay. So what you guys see is Saya sort of takes this stone, closes her eyes, and just seems to meditate for about a minute. Saya, what you see as you take it is like air rushing past you as a tiny little wardrobe gets bigger, right in your face, and the doors swing open for you, and you can see this massive walk-in closet
Mhm.
with every garment you've ever dreamed of.
Oh, I want to wear something super glittery. I'm gonna do
And
a
like
little
mirrors.
Yeah, mirrors. I'm gonna
Okay.
want so super long, flowy dress, and I don't know if there's fans and stuff in there. Yeah, accessories and whatever. So I wanna get some fans out, and it's got a really pretty skirt.
Most of your fans are back in Roderic's Cove. Anyway.
I have an idea.
No, not that kind of band.
There's that invisible thingy that's low up in that room, right? And there's a crate over in that other room. What if we put it in that crate and release it in the goblins?
Release what?
Whatever
Repeat
that
that?
thing is in that other room. The one
What?
that's invisible.
Oh, the scary invisible monster? You're
They
gonna
said
just
it's
unleash it
slow.
on the goblins, but that could kill the dwarfs.
They said it's low.
Where is it at?
What?
That barricaded room. So we put it in that crate and release it in the other room.
Wait, how are you putting it in a crate?
What makes you think it'll fit in the crate?
Oh, the invisible monster? Is that what you guys are talking about?
Yeah. Sorry, I'm not there for this discussion. I'm doing a pretty fan dance for you guys.
Saya's just like running, or not Saya, Caillou's just running around.
just
It's like, what are you talking about?
just looking at what you guys are doing. It's fine.
Yeah.
Just checking in. Just saying hi.
I mean,
I'm a
How
pretty
do you
new
think-
routines.
We can contain it.
Can you put it in your pocket thingy?
no.
Bag of holding.
I would not.
I
How do
don't
you
think it'll-
folks to leave the monster alone?
I don't think it'll fit.
Also,
We
Well,
are we
could probably go in
back
the
or
bag
are
of
we
holding,
resting?
but it won't fit.
My alchemy plan isn't gonna work. It's gonna take too long, so I can't make anything.
Can you fix this boo-boo right here? It really hurts.
Yeah, here. Sticks a needle in your neck.
Ah!
Hey, she was watching, I think.
You heal 23 hit points.
Oh, wow.
Cool. Okay then.
Can I get
It's a
one of
good
those?
needle.
Yes,
It's
indeed, a good
fresh.
needle.
Never used needle.
Acupuncture works.
Well, since I'm doing that, I might as well heal everybody else. Saya, you heal 15.
Woo!
Fix knee. You.
You take 5 damage.
Oh, sorry, I was used the same needle. Your sister.
But we have the same blood.
Gross.
Why does it matter?
Oh, it dulls the needle. Sorry.
Ow!
Okay, and here's my own. Oh, 14 for me. Or 13? Oh, am I at full?
Mhm.
Can
You know,
we
you can do the same person repeatedly again and again because it takes 10 minutes to do, and they're only immune for 10 minutes.
Okay,
That's why it's
fix me,
called
get ready.
continual recovery.
Fresh needle.
No!
Oh, sorry.
Stop squirming.
Don't squirm, you're making it worse.
Wrong spot.
That's what you're doing to those purpose. Stop!
I need your right butt cheek. Here, there you go.
There you go. That one was the
You
right butt
people.
cheek.
Do we have to wait for your spells to recover, brother?
But look, okay, so we rope that thing up, right? And then we put it in the crate, and then we just dump that crate out there.
We say, here's your treasure, and just let it loose.
No, you could hurt the dwarves.
They're not gonna bring the dwarves at it.
You don't
But-
know. That thing might just go eat everything. And everyone.
Also, I would like to know if I can see it before we do anything. Because if
Are you
I
changing
can't, we're
settings?
screwed.
No,
Is it getting
Okay.
darker?
It did, and then it got back.
And then
I
you got
had to
lighter again.
correct. I made a boo boo. It's fixed.
Okay, just making sure.
Mind your own business.
We're
Like-
trying.
Checking.
Can I have one more?
Please, sir, can I have some more?
Please.
What do you want?
One more heal, please.
Another needle.
Oh, here's a needle.
A fresh one.
Please.
Oh, that was fixed
Oh.
Oh, sorry.
needle, but you can use it. It's fine.
As of the conclusion
You're
of
my
that
family now,
roll,
it's fine.
it is 11:11 a.m.
Oh.
Make a wish, everyone.
Oh, time's actually passing in game. We
Mhm.
did this in the morning?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, alright.
Have we
Yeah,
just
you guys
been here
rested,
overnight?
remember?
Oh yeah, we rested and then charged in
And got fucked up.
Mm-hmm.
So are we charging in again?
Now that spell's
Daggers
No.
drawn?
Fixie, what
Do
were
some
you
recon?
trying to do when you just kind of like smacked Moosh's butt and then nothing happened?
Yeah. That was weird.
What were you doing?
What?
Earlier, you like smacked Moosh's butt and then nothing happened.
Uh,
I mean, you made the Goblin Chief mad and then he killed Moosh, but
I'll get it back. I'm gonna take all those.
I think thought you were saying kiss my butt.
Gonna
I
melt
just-
it down.
Kiss my shiny
just-
little butt.
Pixie's
Maybe we
just
just-
muttering his revenge plot.
I mean, we could just leave for now.
We
They're not
could.
going to be able to get into the vault.
We've got not roadkeepers. We've got those ghost things to take care of. That are
I
super
am
useful.
not leaving the dwarves.
Okay, that's fine.
Okay, but what's
Can
your
we-
solution for getting them?
Can we go at
I'm-
them from the outside?
I mean, they need the dwarves anyway. They're not gonna do anything to the dwarves.
No, the dwarves might die of exhaustion or something. They didn't look very good.
Well,
They
if they're
didn't look
digging, if
good.
the dwarves are digging, they're more likely to be down here. So I think we've spent 2+ hours down here. They're probably thinking we're not going to come back. I highly doubt they have like a guard down there. And even if they do, we can sneak up on them. I think that we should just go back, have a couple people go out of the room, and just see what's what.
Go down the
Before we
hallway,
go all the
shoot
way
some
around.
bolts, come back.
I mean, just to see what's there. I mean, like if there's a ton of people, we can leave again. Like, if the dwarves are like right there, it doesn't make a ton of sense to go all the way around when we can just get them and go.
Yeah, Lorian. Okay.
Yeah, I have a crossbow. I can shoot. I guess.
No, it probably should be me. If we're just looking, it should be me and Caillou.
I agree.
Yeah.
'Cause we're
But I
the
do think that they should come with
Yes.
us and stay in that room so we can.
I
Holler
am
if
not
things
leaving
go bad.
you guys alone.
I have to test something. I'll be right back. Do.
Does she have to poop or? You okay? Okay. Let's just give her some privacy.
I'm gonna peek.
That's rude.
Nifix, for all intents and purposes, is moving around to see if how far she can sense.
Oh, are you trying to see if you can sense them on the other side of the rubble?
Yep.
Clever.
I will note for like what that actually entails. It's like a lot of like tapping and then listening to the vibrations coming back to you.
Yeah. And then Nifix is gonna do something maybe stupid.
Oh no.
Oh, are you done pooping? Okay, guess not.
I don't poop in hobbles like that.
Kai's gonna follow you this time.
Okay, so if we
And
go
hang
in,
on, before you go any further, I'm gonna add the
Yeah.
dwarves where they should be. I'm sorry.
Okay. That's
We
what I'm
should
looking
all-
for. So
focus fire on one target. If we can take out the leadership, the smaller ones should falter.
Well, if you let me a day, I can prepare something that can hit really, really, really hard.
Pixie, why do you keep trying to stand on my square?
You're standing in my square.
he just wants to
Oh,
be
you-
close to you.
I guess.
I was here
Axel,
first.
Mhm.
Okay.
Was I in the
okay.
way? Is that why you moved me?
Yeah, you can move back now.
Okay.
Is there still like all the glowy words on these walls that are like really scary if you understand Thessalonian or whatever? Or Grim?
Yes.
No.
I read them to you that one time, remember?
Yeah. I
Yeah.
just want to make sure they were still there. It didn't.
Kai is nothing if not helpful.
Oh.
She also wants to go throw some daggers at some people. 'Cause
What's
her pride
funny
wounded.
is something Saya
Mm-hmm.
only you have noticed at this point.
Mm-hmm.
They appear semi-frequently, but they are more frequent near Lorien. wherever she goes.
Interesting.
That's just a coincidence.
It's very subtle, which is why no one else has really noticed, because they're so, you know,
That's
it's just
odd.
occasionally they pulse through.
That's odd.
but
I don't
you've
notice
noticed
it.
that, and it's not like they're constant around Lorien, but they are definitely more frequent around wherever she's at.
Interesting. And I probably just noticed this because I can't tell what they say, so I'm just like watching patterns.
It was a secret perception roll, incidentally. That you,
So do we
just
have a
happened to-
plan?
Okay, so the dwarves are past that wall in the hall. Along
Which
with-
wall?
Down this one?
Yeah,
Yeah, we
Well,
saw
I
them
think we
take them
checked-
over there.
yeah, but I know exactly where they are now, ish.
Are they alone?
No.
How many
There's
are
two
with them?
goblins that I could feel. But it's not like we can get through that wall. I look at Noosh. Can we?
I don't think Moosh can drill through stone.
I don't know. He's got really
Not
good
yet,
feet.
anyway.
Maybe next level.
Pixie, where'd you get that boba? So,
I
focus
still think
fire on the
Small
chief.
recon. Yeah, I think that's a good plan for like a bigger group if we need it. But I think more than anything, we should try to just tactical in, grab the dwarfs, kill those like two
I
goblins.
think
and
we
just
can get that far.
GTFO.
That's pretty deep in. If we could be invisible,
Who would want
That
to be
might
invisible?
I don't have a thing for that.
I say from my shiny dress. No.
No, but I can punch.
that's not really.
I have a very selective set of skills, and they're very dangerous if I can use them.
I mean, can I do like flips and stuff and dance my way over? Is that like the opposite of what you're looking for?
That's not really.
That's
That can be
thieves.
plan B
I
or C
could-
or even D.
What if I go in and do like I could distract them maybe while you guys
They're not. They're just gonna shoot you and kill you
probably.
because they know
I
who
could
you
shield
are.
her.
Yeah, it's probably.
I
You
can,
could. There's a lot of them.
I mean, I can take a hit. I can take quite a few hits. I don't think I can take the chief's hit very well. But if you, I think I'm the best one to take his hits, though.
I don't know how afraid they would be, but I could use this mutagen,
Do it.
the
It's-
Drakeheart mutagen he had.
Isn't that's what the dwarf guy used, right? That
Yeah.
made him like bleh.
Yes, it lasts 10 minutes.
I think that should also be a last resort.
Plan D then.
Does it hurt?
I think
For Drake.
if we're gonna take on a horde of goblins like that, I think that's a perfect solution.
I mean, maybe yeah. Lorien smash. Just click the one smash.
Because you're
But we
harder
want-
to hit, aren't you?
Mm-hmm. My AC goes up to 25.
Ooh.
Damn.
I think it's a good strategy in what we have because we don't know the entrance to the other side.
That's true.
And if we need to, we can pick them off little by little.
And I get this, whatever that is. Oh, I tried twice. That's kind of lame.
Wait, what kind of scrolls did you guys end up having?
Oh yeah, I forgot I had those things.
I don't have any. I only have the mutagens.
I don't recall how to identify any of these items. I have an unusual scroll and an unusual liquid for some reason. I think the liquid
Meaning
was
that
from
they're
the
not
living
identified.
containers outside. Yeah, how do I do that?
If it's a 10-minute action, but you guys can attempt to like pass them around and identify them. The scroll is going to be tough. I gotta check.
Is it not on my?
Anyone can attempt to identify the scroll.
Direct it to the chat.
Oh wait, no, that's the one. It was partially identified. That's why it's called Scroll of Understand a Language. It was a
I
success,
have
but not a
another
critical
unusual
success.
scroll, though.
That one has not been identified. And let me see. That one, anyone with religion or occultism. Actually, you can do Arcana or Nature as well, but at a higher DC.
I can
Okay, say
try
those
that.
again.
So
Religion,
it would
occultism, arcana, and what?
here. If you're going to
Nature?
pass that around, they're in chat.
I can try.
Any of you who
Oh,
wish can
frick.
attempt that. Is that it? Just the three of you?
Nature, I'll do it. Nature is higher, is that what you said?
Nature is harder. Occultism and religion are the checks that are the easiest.
Okay. Do I just click them?
In chat, yep.
Oh, it's private, I see.
Okay. So, Lorian, it's a little beyond you. The rest of you can't tell exactly what it is, but it appears to be something that will provide some measure of protection to you. Oh, that's annoying. Against some kind of spiritual force. So maybe against demons or against angels. It could be against goblins, for example, if you know if they're particularly chaotic or evil.
Interesting.
Is it protection?
You don't know.
I have a disguise kit. Maybe we can make Nifix look like a goblin.
Oh, I
I don't
can't.
speak goblin.
Oh,
I
yeah.
can't use this if I don't have.
You're just
divine-
small enough.
Ah.
I think I'm the only one who speaks Goblin.
You're not small enough.
Did you want to try to identify anything else?
I have
I
some
guess
armor.
this liquid while we're at it.
If I click it, will it pop up? Oh,
Okay. You can
I
try
have
the
some-
liquid.
I have some split
Anyone who
mail.
wants to.
Will that help us?
I think. Oh no, I can't do the split mail again because I.
Oh, you can
succeeded.
stop. Lorian identified it.
Oh, hello.
Critical success.
Heck yeah.
It is oil of potency. You apply it to a weapon or a suit of armor, and it will temporarily give that a +1 bonus.
Cool.
That's kind of nice.
I'm sorry, not just a +1 striking or +1 resilient.
Okay. Cool. Cool.
Hey,
It'll last for 1 full minute.
Who
Effective,
said-
so striking, if it becomes a +1 striking weapon, that means it would do 1 additional dice of damage. So, like, a dagger would do 2d4 instead of 1d4.
Oh, that's cool.
Okay. I have a question. If I use my That's Odd ability on this wall, does anything odd about this wall?
I looked for secrets, but I couldn't find any.
I feel like I've done this before too.
I don't even know where you are.
Where I went to go
Look.
check for dwarves.
Down here.
Over
Oh.
here.
By the wall that looks like it should go somewhere.
No, there's nothing particularly odd there. Which does not mean there's no secret door there. It
I
means that if
could-
it is, it doesn't stand out as odd.
I want to look for a secret door.
Make a
Dude,
blind
we're like
perception check.
desperate.
Good luck.
You're not seeing anything.
That!
What about this wall?
Wait, isn't that the trap room?
You can't use that's odd on a wall. You can only do it on like the room or whatever, and you already did.
Yeah, but I already triggered all the traps to this
That's true.
point.
You
This is where I
specifically
walked
triggered all the
before.
traps.
Look for traps here. Only step where I stepped, though. Yeah.
Okay, I'll follow and I'll look for traps.
Or not
mean
traps, secret doors.
Secrets?
Secret doors!
Make
Secrets!
another blind perception.
Secrets!
Um,
Secrets!
Nothing hops out at you.
Secrets! Tell them to me!
Secrets.
Spend another 10 minutes or so.
Nothing
almost
pops
noon.
out. Does it fall out?
Nope.
Mm-hmm.
I hate to say it, you guys aren't going to find a back door to your destination. The get in, get out secretly door doesn't exist.
Darn. Darn.
Okay, I'm telling you, I think that we should all go over there. We should have a couple people go forward, do some recon. Everyone else stays in that room. If there's any kind of commotion, everyone else comes out to help. However,
I could go with
just to
one
get a, like,
team. I could go with one team, and then when we're ready to do the pincer move, I can transform and go through everything.
I don't want to split us up. I really don't. I think that's a recipe for disaster. Okay, as much as I joke, I can actually be quiet and stealthy if I try. I say, and then I'm gonna roll it.
I don't think I've literally seen you ever go anywhere without dancing.
Yeah.
Literally ever.
I can even dance sneakily.
Saya is our Kronk of the group.
I have a +9 stealth. It's the same as my performance check.
I love that for you.
That's coincidence. They're not related.
You're performing your stealth. Fascinating performance, but no one can see it.
That's why it's fascinating.
Exactly. They're like, where the hell did you go?
Well,
Or we could all just go in together. We know where the dwarves are. Just run down there, take out the opposition, grab the dwarves, and run out.
That's true. No pomp, no letting them all gather up. Well,
No.
you know what? The first step to this plan is to actually go in there and see if they're waiting, right?
That's my point and Caillou's point is like we don't even know if they're there anymore. Like if they don't like the area, they might have just left us alone. Like there might not even be anyone over there. Like
they're gonna.
They
have
might be
guard
having a celebratory orgy. We don't know. So let's go peek in there
We
and
don't know.
see.
No one
because if they're still all down here, then we can go in the front and like that makes more sense. But like we need to see what's down here while we're down here.
What's that face, Saya? Goblins are known to feast after a victory and have copious amounts of sex. So
I was just putting things in my mind that I didn't want to see.
Okay, let's go.
Okay.
quietly.
I'm
please.
waiting for you all.
You know what, Moosh? You stay here.
Oh, I was
I'm
hoping we
skipping
could
the
use-
middle room, and I'm just jumping you over to the
I will.
destination
Will you
room.
use
darken
Moosh
your-
to carry him.
I'm not
Is
taking
there
Moosh, hang
light?
on.
Is it dark?
Just
No
hold on,
lights.
hold on. Could you guys hold on? Let everybody
No, I
keep up with
can't.
you. I believe in you.
I don't. I believe in
No
you guys,
lights.
not myself.
No
I
lights,
didn't get-
guys.
I didn't get grabbed.
Extinguish your lights.
No, I'm not taking Moosh. Moosh,
Oops.
stay.
I was trying. Here was me trying to help. Oh, I broke it.
Are you being a spider again?
No.
Okay, there we go. Gotcha. Okay. So
Ooh, spider's gonna
you
do
open
it.
the door. Well, the door's still open, to be honest. You never shut it. Seems quiet.
Neither did they.
Was it dark out here?
Peek out.
Yes.
Never mind.
I want to poke my head around.
Okay. I'm going to use something. A dark vision elixir.
Okay. You can drag that effect onto your token, and it will give you dark vision.
Actually, I just hit use, but it didn't do that. Where am I?
That just removed it from your inventory. You got to drag the effect from
Okay.
chat onto your.
Okay.
There you go.
Yeah, I'm gonna
Are you gonna
Poke out.
stealthily peek out?
poke into the hole.
So you're trying to sneak. Now, I just want to point out before you guys get into the cloak and dagger stuff, there is a special action that is really interesting for stealth called make a distraction. It's something like throwing a rock to make a noise somewhere else.
Not dancing,
like in the
Saya.
last-
Not
of
like
Us.
not be a distraction, like make a different distraction.
I'm
So
gonna
like
be a distraction.
it's based on deception.
I'm not as good at that.
Because remember, to seek, it's either 30 feet around you. No. Seek is. Hang on, I'm sorry. I should know this. Let me open it up. Seek
What's in it?
is 15 feet, a 15-foot burst within line of sight, or a 30-foot cone, i.e., you're looking in a specific area, or just a 30-foot cone around you, hence like facing. So, like, if you did it in a specific area, all the potential targets would turn their attention to wherever the distraction noise came from, instead of from you, leaving you the avenue of sneaking.
How you beat the clickers in Last of Us.
Exactly.
Who all can see in the dark?
I have low light vision.
No, I'm asking about dark vision because that's what you would need.
I just.
So just Nifix.
Which means
Well,
yeah.
you've got
blind sight.
Yeah. Because everybody extinguished their lights. Just want to make sure. Okay. So actually, Nifix should be up here with me.
Yeah, I'll step back.
Since she can
quietly
sense.
move over there. Here. I would
I'll
like to
point
sneak,
and then
though.
remember it's Nifix, and I'll tap her shoulder like with 2 fingers. I'm sure.
Hang on, for some reason,
Straight ahead.
it's not being dark.
Well, I have dark vision, so I wouldn't be able to tell.
It's supposed to be dark. Never mind, I got it.
Do they have torches?
What are you doing?
Yes. Ah, here we go. World default disabled. Beautiful.
Did you do it?
I think I did it.
Oh,
There.
now I
Ooh,
see
it
it.
did get darker.
Okay, yeah, now I can't see anything.
Okay.
Okay.
That's how it's supposed to be.
So,
Can I peek and sniff around?
Do you have a light on you?
Who, me?
You
Yeah.
better not. You better extinguish that fucking light.
Why do I have a light on me? I shouldn't.
I don't think you do.
No,
Well,
it looks
I
like
think I
he's
do.
got something.
He's definitely got a light on or something because as soon as his token came out into the hallway, I could see more.
Right. Do I still have that torch effect?
Yep. It still got you.
Oh. Yeah, I
wanna
might
turn it
have that
off.
on too.
Right click it.
Where even is my torch?
Right click your token and you'll see the torch in the upper left of the buttons. And if you right click
It's
that
not
button, it should
showing.
turn it off.
Refresh.
Right click the button? Or
If it has an orange highlight around it, so I just
No.
turned both of yours off.
okay.
Nope, Fixnees isn't turning off.
I told you. That's why I refresh.
Anyway, do you guys want to keep moving forward while we figure out the heck is going on with Fixnie's
I
light?
know you guys didn't want to split up, but you can't see. And we can't light. We can make a train of hand holding.
And your
Okay,
dark
I-
vision is in black and white. That's so cool.
Mine is, yeah.
Yeah.
I'm gonna tap Lorian's leg because I feel like that's where I am, and then I'm going to point diagonally over here, and then hold up one finger, and then was the 2 fingers for 2 ahead or?
For me, yeah, point, yeah.
Okay, and then I would like to start sneaking. And I want to try and stay low and sneak all the way to like this little cubby right there.
Why is there light again?
I'm adding light. Oh, somebody over there did bad.
Over where?
No.
Okay. Do you guys just want to wait in this hall and be ready?
Want it?
If we come out into the hall, are people going to be able to see us?
Is it 'cause of
Is
my
there anyone
scent?
out there?
You
Two
want a
goblins.
blind roll? Haskell?
What a blind roll?
Be stealthy.
Yes. So if you're sneaking out, this is the sneak action.
Right. I would like to do it with the advantage. So give me a second for the second.
Yeah, maybe just stay right where you are.
Off.
Okay.
There we go.
Give you 2 thumbs up and stay quiet.
See you,
Well-
little fucker. I know where you are now.
We will try to get the dwarves quietly.
Did that do it?
And
Just keep in mind. Sorry, go ahead.
If it goes pear-shaped, just run in and
Ruin their day.
light the place up.
Gotcha. We got you.
Keep
But
in
if we
mind, by
can-
the way, Nifix, sneaking is at half speed.
Yeah.
But if we can get to the dwarves and start
Oh.
bringing them this way,
Yeah. 9.
So
that's
you
fine.
can sense that there's something creeping along the walls to the south. You also sense Munkle,
Uncle.
who's seated against that half wall that you're next to.
I'm also gonna sneak out here.
There are some little torches so the goblins can see down here that are illuminating the cave. Goblins don't have dark vision, turns out.
Haha, get fucked.
Yes, they do. What
Wait.
the fuck? Yeah, they do. Why is
I
it
was gonna
saying that?
say, I
No,
thought they
Why
there
would
did.
shouldn't
we
be
in the
lights.
dark?
I'm literally looking at this like, wow, I guess they don't have dark vision.
Maybe
Yeah, they do.
Maybe they just want lights to like be comfy.
I was adding the lights because I thought it was like something that was overlooked.
Oh.
Would the dwarves need light?
No.
Oh.
Okay, I just
Then-
wasn't sure.
Okay,
Just
I'm
asking.
also gonna drink this.
Are we going to get them?
Yes,
Ashley?
I'm doing my stealth check now. Me and you, we're gonna go try to get them and just run.
Make sure you drag that onto yourself.
I did.
Okay.
That's
That's only going to last for 1 minute, so.
Stealth check is blind. GM.
Blind. Yep.
There you
Okay.
go.
There's no glowy red things on the walls over here, right?
And I'm gonna move
there
next
is.
next to her.
Does it
Does that
still
make it
follow-
low light?
It's only from the ancient stone walls. The actual cavernous walls, there's not.
I don't know which ones are which.
So, like, where you're at, yes, those are worked. Those are Thessalonian in origin.
Okay, so we can.
But, like, the little ramshackle buildings that the goblins put up,
right, but all the actual walls in here are.
mm-hmm,
Okay.
occasionally. So,
Do they still
Lorien
follow
and
Lorien around?
Nifix. Well, they don't follow
Well,
her.
I
They're
guess
just
I
they
can't tell.
blink a little more frequently.
Okay.
But Lorien and Nifix, you slip out of the hall.
I'm going to signal like Lorien, you go first. I follow. Because obviously I can't tell if their like eyes are open. So.
You can tell that it is quiet.
Mm-hmm.
You can hear little low goblin voices murmuring from the north.
I'll keep moving.
And then I will stop you about here. And point to the direction where the snake is and go like this for it.
I'm trying to figure out how to communicate with you when you're fucking.
Are you
blind.
using the point out action?
Yes.
Okay. Remember, that's a thing. There's a thing we've done.
Okay,
With that
I
being
will
the case,
like.
You can
listen.
ping where it is, Ava.
Forgot how to ping this button.
Hold click. Just hold down the click.
I am.
So it's like
Mine
over here.
doesn't want to, so it's
Oh,
okay.
well, it's over here. Are you seeing the ping?
She'll
Ash?
she'll gently like poke above your eyes like this, and make like the slither motion. I don't know how to communicate this.
After Ash, after you.
Can't you see like full shapes?
I can, but I
Mhm.
can't see detail.
I'm gonna
Like,
like peek
would you be able to
around.
tell like the difference in like hand motions?
Yeah.
So yeah, you guys could just do hand motion.
Can I, are they awake or what are they doing? Mostly the snake fucking goblin head.
As far as you can tell, it's just sort of slowly slithering along the wall.
Along.
Like patrolling?
Could be.
Well, I'm gonna watch its movements to study and make sure that's what it's doing.
Well, you have dark vision. That's right. Yeah, it doesn't. That is what it seems to be doing. It's just kind of creeping along.
Can I make a distraction?
Yes. Yes. I'm so excited. That is a deception check.
Okay. And I want to do it like over here or something. Just
I
so
believe it is one action. It is called Create a Diversion. I'm looking at it. You with a gesture, a trick, or some distracting words, you can create a diversion that draws creatures' attention elsewhere. If you use a gesture or trick, it gains the manipulate trait. If it's words, it's auditory, blah blah. You attempt a single deception check and compare it to the perception DCs of the creatures whose attention you're trying to divert.
So a public deception roll?
Yes, it does not have the secret keyword.
Yeah, I find like a broken glass bottle, like in Last of Us, and I
there's pieces of glass shard all over this area where you're fighting.
just like throw it over there.
Hey, can you ping where you're throwing it?
Like over here.
Okay. 18.
Oh, I figured it out.
Figured what out?
The ping. I have to hold the mouse longer than I thought.
You become hidden to each creature whose perception DC is less than or equal to your result. Okay. So. Okay. You notice the snake, the goblin head on a snake just suddenly over. And then the goblin snake does something a little interesting.
Starts dancing? Like a snake dance?
What are both of you two's perception DCs?
Pretty good, maybe. What's the DC?
It's just your perception bonus plus, as though you rolled a 10.
Oh, 19.
16.
Okay. Nifix, you do not lose track of it. Lorian, you do, as it suddenly slithers along the wall into shadows.
Mine was higher. What do you mean?
Oh, wait. 16 total, not 16 for your perception? In that case, you both lose track of it.
I have 19. She has 16.
Okay. I thought it was plus 60. Okay. Yeah, then you both lose track of where it goes. It was the last you saw, though, it was slithering in the direction of where that bit of glass went.
And what about her?
You can hear soft snoring coming from Monk.
Okay, I grab Nifix's hand.
Okay.
And I'm going to start sneaking. I'm going to start leading her this way to sneak towards the dwarves.
Okay. Are you guys moving kind of hastily here, or are you...
I want to still sneak. I do have a bonus to my speed.
Okay. So you're moving... I think you're moving 15 feet per round, and Nifix is moving 12 feet per round, correct?
My movement speed is 35, so would it be 12?
No, that would actually be about 18.
Okay.
Okay.
Where does it show movement speed?
I want both of you to make another blind stealth check. Because this is now suddenly very dicey, because you're kind of passing through an open area.
My speed is 35.
Okay, so you're both moving 18 feet, but I
Okay.
still need the blind stealth checks.
Because I feel this is very important, I'm using another hero point for advantage.
Okay. So effectively just roll it twice, and I will take the better.
Do I have a hero point?
Do you?
I think so. I will do
You
the
have
same.
one.
Roll it twice, you said?
Mm-hmm.
Do you have follow the leader with sneak stuff?
That's Quiet Allies, it's called.
Oh, okay.
I don't have that.
Okay. I just wanted to make sure.
I'm not Caillou.
I don't
Okay.
actually have follow the leader. That was
Oh.
Razio.
Wrong game.
The
Shit.
two of you dart across this open area to the south. Now you can see that there is a large curtain that kind of hangs, blocking the building over here.
Well,
But there's just firelight coming from the other one.
I poke Nifix and I point this way towards the firelight.
And
Right
Nifix,
on your butt.
contrary to the 4 tokens you probably see, there are actually 5 living creatures in that room that you can hear. The 5th one is really tiny and croaks. Uh-huh.
Oh no.
I'm gonna pull Lorian down a little bit. Fox Goblin. I don't know if it picked up my whisper.
It did.
Mm-hmm.
She's gonna sheath her crossbow and draw her rapier. I poke Nifix.
Do they sound like they're sleeping?
Make a
With
perception
my,
check.
Hey, blind or not?
Actually, no, you don't need to do that. No, they don't sound like they're sleeping. It sounds like one of them is let's see. One of them smells like rot. Their breathing is kind of rattly, and you can hear her murmuring in Goblin.
Ooh, what's she saying? I can hear that, right?
No, this
Oh,
is very
okay.
like under her breath. Whereas the other, why is that here? Is that in the wrong? No. Oh, the other smells like they're cooking something. The dwarves, it sounds like they're resting based on what you can tell. Not sleeping, just not sleeping.
Yeah, I have an undershirt. I don't want to touch the pox goblin with my skin. So I'm gonna take the cloth on me and like wrap it around my hands a little bit. Cloth gloves. Yeah, that'll work.
Okay.
Nifix doesn't know better.
You're like wrapping yourself up.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna pull out a little blue bottle and just hold
A
it.
little
in
blue
my
bottle?
other- A little blue bottle. A little glass vial. And just
Uh-huh.
hold it in my other hand.
Okay.
And then I'll look at Nifix and I'll nod.
I go like this. Like, is that what you're nodding to?
Yeah.
Okay. I guess we start initiative.
Well, no. I'll tell you when you start initiative. I want to know what you're doing.
I'm gonna go in and start punching.
I'm gonna go around this corner.
Follow behind.
I assume these are the 2 dwarves.
Mm-hmm.
And then I'm going to throw my little glass bottle right here at them. I'm going to throw it at the sickly one.
That's where we're going to end for tonight.
Oh, damn it.
Dun 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 dun.
No,
Though,
I
before we
wanna
do,
know
I just got to
again.
ask, those of you who are just kind of lurking in the dark, only lit by the occasional passage of like glowing runes and what have you,
It's gonna
what are
get
you
loud.
3 doing back there?
Wiggling. I'm just wiggling.
Pix knows.
Harry's probably writing.
I mean, I'm listening. I
I'm
assume we
sniffing.
haven't heard anything.
Mm-mm.
I
Very
assumed
sneaky.
that when they start fighting, we'll hear something.
Hey, yo, what's up with this wall? Why is it
Oh,
so
you'll hear
dark?
something, all right. Oh, you'll hear something.
But yeah, I
And
wanna,
incidentally,
Sorry. Go
Ash, I have been tracking how many rounds have passed. You have 4 rounds of Quicksilver remaining.
Okay.
I think I want to try to like dance in time with the
flickering up, the pulsing of the.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, like you're kind of getting into like a techno rave kind of thing, but it's really slow. Yeah. Okay. And what about Fixney?
Just keeping a watch. Have spells ready to cast because.
Okay.
Go sad.
Don't worry, guys. We got this.
Second
Guys,
time's the
you're
charm.
doing
The good
great.
news is
I just get the dwarves over my head and run with them.
We both grab one.
Yeah, grab one. Ah!
there is good news and there is bad news. The good news is the spellcasters haven't had time to replenish their spells.
Yeah, that's what you taught me. Don't let them rest.
Yeah, same with
The
ours.
bad news is they had enough time to rest and treat wounds.
Well, I mean, so did we.
That's okay.
Yeah.
I threw a very
But-
special bottle at them.
They also treat wounds a lot slower than you guys.
Yeah, I took a feat for that shit.
Yeah, you took a lot. So, and also, I don't know what you guys are imagining. I don't imagine goblins have very good medicine scores.
No. I was hurting people and I have a decent score.
Goblin doctors like get their certificates off the internet and like print it out. It's got like a little star stamped on it.
They go in the middle of the woods because I doubt they'd go on the ocean. 50 miles offshore to go get the doctorates.
Yes. It took me a second to catch up with what you were putting
but it's
down.
like
I got
deep
it.
in
I'm
the
with you now.
woods.
Yes.
So like
that is what they do.
a goblin has a broken finger and the doctor's like, gotta saw off your arm, sorry.
Yeah, pretty much. But on the bright side, they don't waste not, want not. They probably eat the finger.
Right.
And I'm not
hate
even
that.
joking. That is
Do they
legit
pickle
goblin medicine. That is what they do.
Do they pickle it first though? Because I feel like they'd pickle
No,
it
typically,
first.
no. They have a very. They take pickles extremely seriously.
Cucumbers only.
You don't fuck around with pickling things. You pickle pickles. You eat fingers.
I mean, I just want to say, like, Koreans can seem like they can pickle anything and make it taste so good. I don't know how they do it.
I don't disagree. I mean, they invented kimchi, for God's sake. But that being said, unfortunately, guess who's put themselves in the heart of a situation and is gonna then leave me to clean it up? Ava. Damn it.
What do you mean?
Oh.
I'll send
I
you a
get it.
message of what I want.
I have an English. Does it rhyme with hick them all in the nuts?
It
Yes.
rhymes with nuts and key strike. And flurry of blows.
Key hick them all in the nuts?
Yep.
Got it. Okay. I think I can manage that. So, yeah, Ava will be stepping out for a little while. And she's going to be experiencing the very best of pickled goods, I think, from what I understand.
Yes.
In the meantime, we will be back either on Sunday, if you're into deserts and desolation and ghosts of Amun-Ra, or next Friday, where this party is going to go for the vindication. And honestly, I like your chances better this time when the entire tribe isn't staring at you with bows.
Yeah. We'll be fine.
Yeah, but the party's super split up this time, so
It's
Not
true,
that
but like
super.
We
you're
can run
making up
fast.
for it with some hella good cloak and dagger. Like this is a game system built for this kind of strategy,
Also,
and you guys
like,
are making excellent use of it.
if we take out, like, the Pax one, because who knows what she can do. I don't want to find out. Then we're only left with the snake and chief that really hurt.
Right, and also like the snake is nearby, but you know that the chief is going to take at least a few rounds to get here if he even comes, and
Yeah.
all the goblins to the north haven't been given orders. So
Yeah.
I mean, you've got this.
I'll
in
just
theory.
do a pretty dance for them.
Oh man, if
And
you
then-
can distract them, you guys are going to be out of here like fucking no problem.
Yeah.
I can't wait to see what you do.
I'm pumped.
Good strategy. You were in a really ugly situation. I was really worried for a while there. You you pulled your bacon out of the fire, and it turns out it was crispy but not burnt, which is just another way of saying it's perfect bacon. So, well done.
Second time
chat. Thank you so much for hanging out today. Thank you for the hero points. They fucking needed them.
We used them.
Not
there was a point there.
Some
I
were
thought
not
Saya-
beneficial.
No. Rolling the same thing twice in a row is not fun.
I thought Saya was done. Because if you couldn't tell, the Goblin Chief, he takes trophies. He hits players while they're down, which is, I know, like, against the golden rule of DMing, but, like, that's a guy who does it.
Yeah, I thought I was gonna have to roll the third sister.
Yeah, no, God, could you not?
Surprise, third sister.
But if you have to,
Surprise.
could the third sister be like a cleric?
My last one was kind of
It's
shaky.
pretty hard.
No, or you know what?
We'll go champion.
Maybe a
next one.
fighter. Oh, a fighter would listen. You guys got to see what a Pathfinder fighter can do
Oh, it's
one day.
glorious.
It's glorious. It really is. But that's for another time. Chat, thank you so much for hanging out with us tonight. We'll see you next week. Goodbye.
Bye.